Hey guys, can you hear me alright? I think we're about set. I just got to push a couple of buttons, alright? Give me a minute. Thanks for adding to T-Rush, Kenji, by the way. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing okay. Right. I think we're about there. Go live. There we go, right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, how are you, dude? How's things been? Everything all good? Hey, Nev. Yeah, sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I was a little slow having my breakfast this morning. I've only just gotten sorted. Hope you're all doing alright, though. Welcome on in. Had big breakfast? No. I just had a bit of toast. I was just slow getting it done this morning, that was all. I didn't want to eat much. So, nothing crazy. Right, let's get into this. So, yeah, sorry, I wasn't around yesterday. Day off to deal with personal stuff. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing alright. Welcome on in, Delta. So yeah, the Batman plan, obviously some War Thunder in. I've got that Terror Escape DLC that we didn't get around to last time, so we'll see about doing that today. And then I've got an alpha for a game called Movie Rooms that's just gone into early access. So we might faff about with that. Also, I discovered yesterday The Sims 1 and 2 has had a redo jobby on Steam. I doubt we're gonna get around to it today, but I'm gonna see about scheduling in a day that we can do that. Just for a bit of fun. Hi, John. Oh, did you? That's nice, Kenji. I believe the infantry mode has got a beta running, but I'm assuming it's on the other server, because I have not spotted it. So I've got no idea where that's taking place. Could only guess it's on the dev server. Let me have a look. Oh, I can complete that now. Okay, cool. Let's do that. And then I can get my Oklahoma. I have got a rental for it, but... Is this ship going into tech tree, or am I getting confused? Because it says modification. Well, if you have problem pain when you play War Thunder, maybe don't play it. I enjoy it. It is going to be tech tree. Ah, so I've put all that in for a tech tree vehicle. Yeah. That's annoying. I thought it was going to be a marketplace prem. Oh, well. Yeah, because I have got a test drive for it, but... Although it's giving me a ticket for it. Hang on. Yeah, this can't be sold on the marketplace. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I got it. Something. Ah, okay, Kenji, fair enough. You haven't gone out and, oh, you haven't played it in ages? Okay, fair enough. It's a good ship. Yeah. I know, I tend to focus putting my Eagles on Prem only stuff. Kind of whoopsied and ended up with a tech tree thing, but oh well. It's fine. Is this active? Yes, this is active. Destroy 4 players using vehicles of 4 different ranks. Okay, that should be easy. Oh, did he? Oh, fair enough, Kenji. Right, okay, we're gonna have to flip this around. Right, okay. Let's start with tier 3, I guess. That's got rank 2s in it. Why does that say bracket tier 3 when it's got rank 2s? Oh god, I've got to sort my sets out. And that tier 3 has tier 4s in it. What is going on with my sets? Tier 3 part 2? Has this got tier 3, isn't it? Sort of. Okay. Oh, even this is a mess. What is going on? Okay, hang on. Let's go through them. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Right. Okay, that's a full 3 set. Right. Let's do that then. Right, let's start with that. Is it 4 I need to get? Destroy 4 players. Right, okay, not difficult. Oh god, it's got rank 8 in there. Oh, that's gonna be horrible. Oh, great. I'm gonna be fine for the first couple, and then it's all gonna go to poop after that. Right, okay, let's see what we could do. Yeah, my sets are derped. Yeah, 100%. I need to sort them out. I need to sort them out. I need to sort this out. We'll be okay, though. We'll figure it out. You guys doing okay? You all been alright? Thanks to T-Rush, by the way, Nev. BR, it's going to be all over the place. It is going to be all over the place today, because I've got that tier thing to do. I'm starting with tier 3, and I'm going to work my way up. I've got to get 4 kills in each BR bracket. So, should be fine. We should be okay. It's just gonna be the latter tiers that are gonna be a problem, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's try and get sweeped in. I don't really want to pick a fight with the wrong target. Right, that's 1. Oh, shit. I went straight up his ass. I should have pulled up. Should have pulled up. Alright, I'm still half asleep. I need reaction times that aren't like 4 hours. Right. No, don't start with the yawning BS, Snev. Don't. Hi, Camden. How are you? Yes, but no, Lender. A lot of the stuff on my account I got for free. I'm a CC for the game. It's like 4 and under at the moment. It's gonna be very heavily mixed today because of a challenge. So, yeah, I get why you're coming to that conclusion, Lender, but yeah, a lot of it's just because CC stuff. Why arcade? I can play multiple vehicles, quicker and easier to do my dailies in. My main objective in the game is to collect all the vehicles and fully upgrade them. So the downside to realistic planes is you can only play 1 vehicle at a time, which I dislike. So, yeah, that's my main reasons. Hi, Snake. How you doing? Ooh. Oh, great. Got one behind me. Oh, okay. There's one more on my checklist. I've lost my engine. Great. Okay, we're gonna jump out of that one.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Who's dropping? We always drop here. Yes, very good on the rename. Very good. Hi, Adam. How's you? Thanks for the hydrate, Nev. Yeah, I should do that. I should do that. I've got a little coffee sachet thingy in front of me. Hi, Spaniel. That's all a matter of perspective there, Kenji. Yeah, oh yeah, I can do glide landing. I just don't want to waste the time. I want to get the thing done.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to act.
I want to get the task done. How's your day been, by the way? I'm just bizarre full stop, Nav. That's a whole other thing. You're in the UK again? Yeah, no worries. I don't know how you deal with all the traveling, honestly. I really don't know. Ping-ponging constantly.
We've captured the airfield. Now let the enemy recapture it.
Oh, good luck with the test driving. Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, he's gonna go down. He's not surviving that. There we go. Can I get this on the ground? Right, I've got the tier 3 requirements, so we'll hop to tier 4 after this match. We're gonna jump around. Just full disclosure, obviously today's stream is sponsored by Gigabyte. So if you want to check out the stuff, Exclamation Rock Auroras, they got a load of stuff on deals at the moment, so don't miss out. Yeah, and for those that missed it earlier, as I say, the plan is Terrascape's new DLC and the alpha early access thing for movie rooms.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
So that's what we'll have a look at later, provided there is time to do so.
We're winning.
Alright, thank you, Full Stop. Appreciate the follow. Alright, we got what we needed, though, for challenge. We got 4, so... I think I only need to do 4 tiers for the challenge, but even so, it starts at minimum of tier 3, so... I need to get my butt into gear. Need to make sure we get stuff done. We've only got 1 site, interestingly. Might want to fix that.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
I personally really love it, Kenji. It's one of the reasons I'm partnered with them. Other ones I've tried have been gritty. Didn't mix very well. That one I really like, and I like the flavor selection. Ooh, great. I got chipped off. Right, let's go get another one. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's say we're just gonna cycle. All these vehicles are fully done, so I don't need to worry about that. Just gonna let it sit. And we should be fine. Well, someone's trying to take A. Let's see if we can do something about that.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We can't let them keep
Come on, I need a Batman plan something. Come on, gimme, 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 gimme.
Most of the zones are under control.
Come on.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Right, well that's one bit. Okay, got it, got it, got it, got it. VR? No, I do not have VR. Sorry, Ethan. Nope. No VR. I got no idea if I'll even cope with it, to be honest. I get, selective motion sickness, even with sim mode, so... And I don't have the space or the money for VR, so, yeah, no VR for me. My partner has a VR kit, but never tried it. Alright, there we go. Let's get that back, and then we need to get off the ground quickly. Hey, Dan. How are you? You alright? I don't like being this steep. Oh, no choice. Try and deal with him. I'm gonna try and fly away. Got this one behind me though. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm just a bit tired today. Probably should have gotten to bed earlier last night, but I did at least get some sleep. Hey, Baldy. How you doing? Nice to see you again. How's you? Everything all good? Come on. Yeah, he's falling. Cool. Okay, right. We don't need to worry about him, so we should get a win out of this match at least as well. So that'd be nice. Right, that one's gone. Let me see what I can do. Oh, you gonna go sleep? No, 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 it's all good. It's all good, dude. Hope you get some good rest. Oh, come on. Even I know that's bullshit. Does she not know? Oh, she doesn't. Okay. She obviously doesn't get the reference then. Yeah, hi, Knight. Yep, yep. Ever so slightly on fire. Yep, that tends to happen. We're fine, though. We're absolutely fine. Got plenty we can throw in, so... we're all good. Yeah, like, the long story. No, I've been playing this game since 2013. A lot of stuff in the account is, because I'm a CC for the game. I get, like, a monthly and patch allowance. So, I've accrued a fair bit in the few years that I've been with them. There's also some stuff I did by myself back in the day, but... sim for the game? No, not a sim. No, I am fully entitled to my opinion, and I do rag on them for stuff quite regularly. I don't simp for anyone. Not my style. If I like something, I like it. If I don't like it, I'll just say it as it is. Come on. No, not gonna get to anyone. We got 8 targets though, so we're more than clear on that one. Right, so that's one ticked off. I need to go get another one. Yeah, I got 3rd. It's okay. I mean, first match of the day, so... right, so we need to find a rank 4 set now. Right. Wife's not happy? That's not good. Hi, Warp. You alright? How you doing? Right, well, this is mostly rank 4, this collection, so we'll use this one, I think. There's nothing in there that's straight. Yeah, no, we could do that. Okay, right, let's do this one then. Yeah, I work from the bottom up, so if I start a set, I'll pick a tier, and then I will fully max out every vehicle in that tier before I move on. That's how I operate. And I do that for planes, boats, and tanks. So, planes is my most complete, but I'm slowly working through everything else. She now knows that flux capacitors are not real. Yeah. Okay, well that's good. She learned something. You just buy stuff because you can? Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't have the money to do that, so... I'd rather just slowly grind it all anyway. It's a marathon, not a sprint, this game. Hey, Mattio, how are you? Oh, you just bought tops here and then grind in reverse? Yeah, some people do that. That can backfire on you, though. Best jet to get with any lack of skill? None of them, I would say, is a good idea. I would advocate you spend the time to learn the game. Don't try and run before you can walk. There's probably some that are easier. I don't know, because I'm not a top tier person. But I would say learn to play the game before you try and throw yourself into top tier, because that's not going to end well. You started years ago, but you've come back. Ah, okay. Fair enough. I don't know how far you managed to get when you did play previously, but you might want to reacclimatize, though. A lot has changed. I don't know what you're trying to say, Matteo. I don't understand you. Thanks for the follow, by the way, David. You reckon the Griffin night? Yeah, fair enough. Am I good in tanks? No, I'm garbage in tanks. Tanks is my worst mode. Tanks is my least favorite mode, and I'm absolute trash in it. I will play it, but I'm just having to very slowly learn it. It's just one of those things I got to slowly work on. Can't hit a barn in tanks? Yeah, I know, right? I'm getting better slowly. It's just gonna take time. Hi, Ace. I'm just not good with the mechanics of it. We're in 4-7 at the moment? Yeah, I've got to flip tiers, though, constantly today. I'm gonna have to flip tiers a lot, because it wants me to do, like, 4 kills in every tier. So, there is gonna be a lot of flip-flopping today. Mirage is good for beginners. Yeah, fair enough. I don't even think I have the Mirage. I need to level my sets more. I think if we do top tier today, I'm going to have to do American, because I've got the F-16 and the F-20. Although I've got that new Su-30, so we could go down that route. But I've just got nothing to pair with it. Is my problem. Trying to get good playing? Any advice? Don't rush. Take your time. Go at your own pace. Understand the core systems before anything else. So, you know, how to navigate the menus, how to spec your crews, all that kind of gubbins is sort of important, you know? Learn how you can be useful in matches. Try and work on learning vehicle matchups. You know, it takes time. It's not a quick and easy and done in 2 minutes kind of thing. But you'll get there. You'll get there. It's just gonna take time. Can I show you my plane? Well, no, because I can't see your screen, Apex. Sorry. And I'm not opening any videos or anything on stream. Sorry. Your PS5's been oh, that's not good. Yeah, try not to overcook your PlayStation. When I go to hangar, well, I can't see your screen, Apex, regardless. And if it's just something in a tech tree, you can just tell me what it is, but it's kind of irrelevant. Rising France is good. AI. Oh, you mean like an auto battler? Yeah, I don't really play many auto battlers. Infantry, yeah, I think they're doing a playtest thingy this weekend for it. I know they said I've got access, but I'm guessing it's on the dev server. Oh, right, okay, I'm with you now. Sorry. Yeah, you drop the vehicle name. I'll see where it is on tech tree. What are you trying to do? You trying to figure out a research plan? You played it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna wait until it comes around full. Because, it tends to be... I don't know, I don't have the time to waste really playing on dev stuff. It's hard enough getting dailies done, having enough time for everything as it is. Do I get told when there's deals for jets? No. No, I do not. I find out when you guys find out. I'm not privy to any special information in that regard. Best plane to use? Well, it's going to depend on your playstyle, Apex, more than anything else. There might be some things that are maybe slightly statistically advantageous, but if you can't utilize them properly, it'll be a complete waste regardless. So, I wouldn't treat it as, like, what's the best thing to play and focus on better. Don't bother with that. Just play what feels comfortable to you. Why play arcade? I mean, I can play realistic, I can manage it, but I don't like being constrained to one vehicle. That's my big bugbear with arcade, with realistic air. The one vehicle restriction is annoying. How'd you get research points easily? Don't suck at the game. That really is what it boils down to. If you play well, you get rewarded. It's as simple as that. Play objective. Don't get too laser beamed on kills. Do everything you can to secure the win. The more helpful you are to the team and the better you survive, the more points you get. It's as simple as that. If you're useless and you don't focus on helping out, then yeah, you'll get less. If you last for only 2 seconds, you'll get less. It's really as simple as that. You need to learn what is useful in given situations and apply that. Your aim's really bad? Yeah, that will definitely not help. Don't want to spend money on the game? You do not need to spend money on this game. Do I have top tier? Yes, I do. I have some top tier. It's mostly via snail allowance. I can. Hope you're doing alright, by the way, Viper. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I took my eye off the screen for a second there and he ran in on me. Should have focused there, but oh well. Right, next one. Yes, as I said a second ago, fishing, yes, I do have some top tier jets. I've got the 5 I need. Well, 4 is what I needed, but... Right, so we're gonna hop into the next tier up in a second. We're just gonna keep cycling. Thank you, Enter T-Rush Cam. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Viper. I'm still trying to recover from my cold. Do I want to play squads? I do play with people in a squad, yes. There are lobby rules, though. And I'm going to be frequently flip-flopping BR today, which might create problems. But yeah, anybody who wants to participate in lobbies, they need to know the lobby rules. That's the starting point. I am going to be going through all the tiers today, though. No, you won't, Apex. You need to know the rules first. You don't go any further until you know the lobby rules. That's how it works. Lobby rules first.
This time the enemy has proven strong.
Then I'll tell you how you can go about queuing. So, if you're happy to listen to the lobby rules, we'll go through it from there, but don't put your username in chat yet, because you don't even know how the queue system works. Right, I got something. Right, so that's that. So I need rank 5, rank 6. Right. I know I've got French. The F-16? Dude, it's just an American tree plane. It's fine. It's there. That's all it is. And then, yeah, I've got the 18, the 20, the AV. There's a bunch of random shit. I've got that F-14 as well. Right, hang on. I need... Right, where is my French? How did I get it without a snail allowance? As I said, there's a lot of stuff in my account that's snail allowance. And that's one of them. Ooh, I've got that. Okay, hang on, let's add that. Where can I stick that? As I said, Apex, it's all good and well you telling me your username, but it's not going to get you into the lobby any faster. If you want to participate in lobbies, you have to go through the lobby rules first. I asked you if you were listening. You didn't reply. You don't understand me? Well, that's going to be your first problem. You need to know the lobby rules. I cannot make this any more obvious to you. Hi, Larry. No, I haven't. Where is it? Is it just on the dev server? I'm assuming it's just on the dev server, right? Let me... Right, that's fine. How'd you get eagles? You pay for them. It's a paid currency. That's how they keep the servers on. Oh, it's an event thing at the bottom? Yeah, I didn't get an email because I was auto-granted into it. Is there a way to get them for free? No. No, because as I said, that's how they keep the servers on. If they gave away the eagles for free, that would undermine them monetizing the game. That would therefore cause the servers to get shut down. Which would completely render the whole point of having a paid currency mute. Let's go with those. Someone told me he gets 100 for free. I don't know how he's going about that. There might be some drip-drab thing somewhere, but you're not doing anything with 100 eagles in this game, I can tell you that much. That won't get you anywhere. He might have got some login bullshit box thing or something, I don't know, but don't rely on getting stuff, it just won't happen in this game. As I say, they're a paid thing for a reason. Not off the top of my head, Apex. Fast guns, easy to kill. Well, easy to kill depends on your personal ability level. I can't dictate that. I can't control that. No, you don't talk too much. You just seem to have an issue with listening, no offense. Between the not understanding the lobby thing and, like I say, it's your ability level that dictates if a vehicle's good or not the vehicle itself. As I've already tried to explain. As for weapons being fast, it doesn't necessarily guarantee that they're going to be easy to control or that you're going to actually be able to do anything with them. You got 3 to 4 kills per game? Well, in realistic, that's not too bad. Where does it say event thing at the bottom, Lariana? Hang on. What's the name of the event? I don't really want any of that. Let's just go with repair rank. Yeah, no, it's so good. I don't want to bother you, dude. So I didn't get an email about it because I was just auto-granted into it. BR, it's mixed, has been. I'm gonna be all over the place today. This is like tier 5s I'm doing at the moment, but I'm gonna be jumping around all over the place today. Max BR, well, I haven't established that because I'm hopping every match at the moment. As I say, people are welcome to lobby, but I'm gonna be jumping BRs, so I'm doing them in tier ranges because the challenge requires tiers. So at the moment I'm doing rank 5. Hence this. Steam was updating, no worries. Hi Daniel, how are you? You don't have good airplanes? Well, again, it depends on your definition of good airplanes. Also, what's good for one person is not good for someone else. If you've only joined the game 3 days ago, you really don't need to be sweating about meta and what's good and what isn't. Just have fun, try different vehicles. As I say, understand the basics of how to navigate the menus before you do anything else. understand what crews are, understand how your slots work. Hi, Ranko. I'm gonna be playing what I want to play. That's how it works here. Yeah, a lot of people do play France for the late tier. But yeah, my goal is to unlock everything. As I've said many, many times before, my goal is to unlock everything. That's my priority. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Daniel. Really appreciate it. It's most kind of you. Yeah, we're doing this for this, so I need to get 4 kills in just a vehicle. Well, any of them will do. It's just a total thing. It's gonna be interesting after that, though, because ranks 6, 7, and 8 are a lot thinner on the ground for me. I'm gonna have very limited selection choice, so I'd say it's probably gonna have to be top tier, which is going to be a nightmare because I hate using auto lock on missiles. The food here is weird but delicious. Hey, fair enough, as long as you're getting along with it, that's good. Yeah, I don't have upgrades to all of this. Right, okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Oh, it's under events and tournaments, right. Okay, cool. Well, maybe we'll give that a try today. Oh, BR, we're doing like rank 5 at the moment. I'm doing the challenge thing, so I'm cycling. We're cycling sets at the moment. We've done tier 3 and tier 4. We're on tier 5 now. Have I ever tried realistic? Yes. Yes. I play planes, I play boats, both coastal and blue water, and I play tanks, and I want to play helicopters. I do everything. Haven't tried infantry yet. We're gonna see if we can try it today. Ends in 23 hours? Okay. Right, let's try and do this. Do I want to play? I mean, I play 4.7. I've got no plans to play it right this minute, Daniel. As I say, I'm trying to do my challenge, which is going to involve jumping between tiers, and I've just cleared the 4s. So, maybe later if there's time, but at the moment I'm going to be tier jumping up, not down. You play 12, it's fun. Yeah, I prefer my props. My prop planes is where I like to live. That's so good. I play most days, Daniel, though, so you're welcome to hop in and play anytime. Anytime, dude. Yeah, today is just a bit of a weird one because of the challenge situation. It's a bit of an odd one. Ah, I got crumpled. Ouch. Yeah, it's not something I jump into very often, grass. Right, well, we got one. Yeah, I know. I'm terrible in tanks. I know. Well, I need to make it a regular practice thing. I need to do it like once a week. I need to try and spend some more time and effort on it. That guy is just blasting off. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If it's something you play a lot and you're used to, then... Okay, some people are just weird. Yep, that's fine. Just straight into a cliff, dude. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Chocolate. Appreciate it. Can't remember if I said thank you or not. Sorry, I'm a bit, like, dirt brain today. French grind? I'm not grinding them per se. I grind every set. But I'm doing challenge. Challenge is the priority right now. That is true, Larianda, that's true. I'm running keyboard and mouse, yeah. Yeah, a keyboard and mouse with mouse aim for planes. So I've got this bit on mouse. My binds are not default. My binds are really weird. Most of the work is done on my mouse. I have a few binds in and around the WASD keys, but the majority of the work's going on my right hand with the mouse because of the thumb grid. Because of the way I have it set up. It's just because of, like, me playing MMOs back in the day. It's just how I like to play games. My right hand does most of the work. My left hand is reserved for movement, generally speaking. With the exception, of course, of right hand being used for aiming. Yeah, I can be. I'm a complete donut, though. Hi, Nikos. How you doing? But yeah, honestly, if you're gonna play mouse and key, I'd recommend mouse aim. If that's what you're used to, like, it's much smoother. I've got my shift and control for pitch control. A and D for rolling, and then W and S is engine control. And then I've got flaps and other settings to my right of my left hand. Hi, CJ, how you doing? Welcome on in, dude. Yeah, exactly. Mouse aim and adjust sensitivity. You're like, yeah, exactly. I mean, I played so many FPS games. It's just my vibes, you know? Team Loop just entered. Holy crap. That's one hell of a raid message. How you doing? You alright? Welcome on in. How's you? How'd your matches go? Were you guys playing together? Your fiber's back? Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully it's nice and smooth. Nothing worse than not being able to play. Oh, I'm being shot at. Yeah, we're doing some flying at the moment. Yeah. We're gonna be mixing some stuff up. What BR should people start playing realistic? Whatever you want. There's no set hard and fast rule with it. Some people never migrate to realistic, and there's nothing inherently wrong with that. A lot of people feel pressurized to do it, because a lot of people will scream and yell at them for not playing realistic, but don't. Just ignore people that are like that. A bunch of people sweaty and want to ruin other people's time. But if you want to migrate into realistic, go for it. Don't be afraid to try. But yeah, there's no wrong or right time to do it. It's what suits you. You know, for me with planes, it's a more natural fit. Same with boats, but with tanks, it's a nightmare. So, for me with tanks, for example, you know, I started playing, went for the British set, had a nightmare, put it down, didn't go back for 2 years. The guys encouraged me back into playing tanks. I've started enjoying it, but strictly on the premise that I play it on arcade only. It's only recently I've started trying, realistic, and I'm slowly building my way up, but I know I can't cope at certain BR, so I've gone back to tier 1 to learn realistic that way. So you just gotta figure out a strat that works for you. Oh, you're thinking about it from a map perspective and stuff like that. Yeah, I'd say whatever suits you. There's no hard and fast rule. How are the games today? Yeah, it's been alright. We've done okay. I'm getting objectives cleared fairly quickly. We've had quite a few wins today as well, which is nice. I'm being a little spammy with that. Ooh. Let's not crash into the ground. That would be bad. Right, I need to reload. We need to bide our time. Hi, Gonzi. Yes, I'm playing arcade. If you don't like it, there are other channels you can go watch. That's fine. We do play realistic here, but when I feel like it. Yep, have fun. You too. Hey, Benjamin. Yeah, you okay? How's things? Yeah, sorry. Did you post them? Oh, you did post it twice. Yeah, sorry. My thing might be glitching out. Yeah, I don't play top tier much. I don't play top tier much at all. I don't like the whole lock-on missile thing. Just personally. But it is what it is. What on earth is this thing? Okay, bit of a weird layout, but okay. Main body and the engine. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna try it out. I need to upgrade everything eventually, so... Oh, it's the first one you got. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, see, I got a load of this stuff, but I've hardly played it, so... Right, I got my 4 takeouts that I needed, so we're good. So we're gonna BR shimmy again after this. We're gonna BR shimmy again. I'm gonna have to see what I've got, because it's gonna get really thin on the ground past this point. Getting like tier 6 and above gets really sketch for me, because that's when I'm really thin on the ground for choice. But we'll find a way. We will find a way. I have got some random stuff from battle passes and other stuff, so I think I've got a Soviet vehicle that's a higher tier, so maybe we can hop in that. We'll see. We'll rustle something up in a second. I just might not have much to pair with it. That's gonna be my problem. That's alright, Benjamin. Just lots going on. Right, sadly I missed out on that one. Couldn't quite get it in position. Ah, nuts! I got some hits, but not much. Okay. I want to run that one again. I want to try that again. I think I'll get there, but it's going to take some practice with this one. I don't like lock-on missiles, dude. I'm a props person, personally, fishing. I have stuff unlocked that's higher, but I don't play it because I'm shimmying up my tech trees. Most of my tech trees are in that tier 5, tier 6 bracket, tops. Yeah, a lot of the stuff beyond that is random prems that I've acquired via various means. So it's a bit it's gonna get a bit random and thin on the ground trying to do the rest of these tiers that it requires. If it did tiers 1 to 3, I'd be really happy, but nope, it starts at tier 3, so I can't use all my low tier stuff sadly for this, which is really annoying. Hey Co, how you doing? You're right, Cap. Nice to see ya. How you been? I need to bide my time. Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. I need to get away from that airbase. I need to get away from that base because I'm going to get AA'd. My poor little pilot's going to be throwing chunks. Poor little pilot. Right, let's see what we can do. Come on.
The enemy is winning.
The enemy is winning, yeah. Right. Let me see what we can do about this guy. He's probably not gonna last because that engine should kick out. Okay, right, well, we finished him. Right, now I got one behind me. Oh, it's him, hi. Right, let's see what we can do. I'll try and catch him. Should be fine, it's just lining it up that's the issue. Nuts, ran out of ammo. Thankfully, the reload's fairly short, so we should be fine. Yeah, no worries. Have a good one, Viper. Ah! Lost a wing. Rip. Okay, get out of there. I got 2. Let's say we're more than covered. We're more than covered, so we're fine. Let me just throw this back. I might as well just try and get some upgrade points. I've got that F8 that I need to do as well, though that's a prop, but that's fine. We might throw that into the mix for the lulz. Reading a flag could be hazardous. Yeah, just a tad. Just a tad. It's all good though. We're managing. We're managing. There were flaps on the plate. Yeah, there were until I had them ripped off. Yes, very good. I'm not gonna get into that. Sorry, Ohio. Suggest you check a map. That would probably help answer your question. Oh yeah, we bail out fast. Right, yeah, good luck to you, dude. Good luck to you, dude. Come on. We've been winning most matches. This one's a little tight, though. We're actually losing this one at the moment. I'm about to lose this tail. I'm gonna have to just bounce out of this one. I'm gonna lose the control. That's most people on that platform fishing, sadly. You're right, Daniel. We'll be fine. We're gonna get this. We're fine. As I say, we've cleared the bar for what we need to do. So we're good. We're good. As I say, what I'm gonna play next, I don't know. That's the, that's gonna be the scary bit, because I'm gonna have to just wing it with whatever we've got. Hey, Venti. Oh, come on. Let's see what we can do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, not gonna be able to make that. Yeah, I mean, I've been grinding. I'm not in a rush, Cap. And so, you know what I'm like? I'm not in any kind of rush. Hard, yeah, it gets difficult from this tier up for me. It's not what I'm practiced in. Turning this thing is a complete ass. Sweden, yeah, Sweden air is supposed to be good. Lot of people really like the Swedish air. That's actually a good point. I've got a fuckload of Sweden air. We could do Sweden air. That actually might be a good... You're from Russia? No, that's fine. We do not care where people are from here. Your actions and your words are what matter to me. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I am throwing this thing around pretty hard. In all fairness, this is arcade as well, so it's a bit more lenient. So that's gonna be helping somewhat. Oh, I gotta bide my time. I gotta wait for the ammo. No! Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Oh, did he go? Oh, someone got him. Okay, we're fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. No, you practice, Daniel. I'm not great. I'm average, maybe slightly above average at best in planes. You gotta bear in mind, I got like 2,600 hours in the game as well, so that helps. Although I probably could, you know, I should have had more by this point. It's just I took a massive break from playing. Oh yeah, I know I can dive and catch. I didn't want to catch him though, because I was, reloading ammo. Where is this guy got? Is this guy? Oh my god, someone got him. Okay. Well, I want to chase someone. Absolutely diving will be great, because I will be able to boom and zoom catch. But, okay, or they're just going to eat in my face, because they're getting annoyed with me. Okay, dude, sure. Right. What are they going to spawn? They've got 2 dudes left. Right, where's that bomber? Well, there's that bomber. That's my answer. Which means the fighter is over here. Right, that's literally the 2. That's it. Okay. They still could win this, though. That's the scary thing. If they take enough of us. How come I don't play realistic? Because I like playing multiple vehicles. And I'm doing my dailies at the moment. My goal is to unlock every vehicle in the game and fully upgrade it. So that's why arcade helps with that. Could go for the increased scaling, but I hate playing one vehicle in a match. All the other realistic modes pretty much allow you to do whatever the hell you want. But, yeah, planes is a little different, right? 6, 7, and 8. Let's have a look at what we've got. So, Sweden is an obvious choice. Because I have a ton of random Swedish stuff. I've got a 12. I've got... In fact, that might be the way for me to do my... I've got the Draken, basically. We could throw the Draken in. That would be an option. I'm pretty sure I have a Soviet jet. For 6. Let me have a look. Yeah, so we got the MiG-21. So, we could do MiG-21. And then I've got a ton in US for top tier. So, I'm thinking if we do top tier this, and then let's try and do either the Soviet MiG or the Prem, Sweden. Yeah, this is the Swedish tree. I don't know what you're looking for fishing. Yeah, I don't know what you're looking for. They just added this, but that's a squad vehicle. If you go in game, you can view this yourself. Anyone can view this. Doesn't matter whether you unlock stuff or not. You can view it. So you can mooch and have a look yourself at any time. Any player can do that. Right. Let's I think I'm gonna... Should we try the MiG? It's a squad vehicle? Yeah, squad vehicles, yeah. Anything in green is a squad vehicle. Is there different varieties of the A10? I do not know off the top of my head. If you put War Thunder A10 into Google, it should give you the info from the wiki. I don't know. I don't think I've ever played it, Rohan. Yeah, I'm a CC for the game. I don't know how many Prem vehicles I have. No, I don't know off the top of my head. Sorry. Couldn't tell you. Right. I'm gonna remove that. Yeah, how you doing, Cap? You alright? Right, put that into there, and then we're gonna just yeet all of this. We're gonna do a full yeeting here. What's my main tech tree? None. I don't have a main tree. I don't main any tree. I constantly flip-flop. And I'm flip-flopping on an even basis, so there is no main tree. I guess you could argue US's, because I have a tech tree top tier, but I've got a massive gap before it, so... And again, that's because of snail allowance, so... Yeah, I don't have anything max per se. Everything is moving up evenly. I don't have anything to pair with this, do I? Which is annoying. I mean, I'm starting to get into these, but I'm not quite there yet, so... I mean, we could throw a bunch of these in. How did I get partnership? You have to meet the partnership requirements. If you type in warthunder CC into Google, it will give you all of it. They partner based on 3 platforms. But yeah, you just apply for it. You fill in a form. Yeah, I think we'll just throw the Migion on its own, because then I can turf matches as fast as I can. That's probably going to be the quickest way for me to do this. And then I've got it in a more advanced slot, so... We'll throw it in, we'll see what we can do. I have a variety of different air options, but yeah, I think so. 12, we might end up in a 12 in a minute. As I say, I need to hop. Oh god, it's gonna be lock-in missiles again, isn't it? Play sometime? Yeah, I play with my community. Lobby rules apply, though. But I do play with my community. Where the f are they? Oh, there they are. Hi! Oh, no, we're cannons still. Okay, at least I've got my cannons. Oh, I'm gonna cry, because this is where it gets really uncomfortable for me. This is where the BL line gets really uncomfortable. Also, I can't remember what my missile lock-on buttons are. Right, he's going down. Right, that's 1 of 4. Yeah, I think I've got it on control 4. I need to double check in a second. Can't remember what my lock-on button is. No, I don't have default binds on. I changed it. Oh, there we go. Got it. Ah! Thank. Dang it, someone came in and get me. Yeah, I accidentally hit the button. Yeah, it's Alt 4. Why are the player numbers, player names numbers? That's account numbers. I've got privacy mode on. Unfortunately, I have a stalker problem in-game, so I've had to cover everything up just to make it more interesting, more difficult, sorry, for people to find me. My in-game name also hides as well as my clan to give me extra protection. Yeah, I'm doing a challenge, Fatex, so... I have never played the MiG before, no. This is my first time actually whipping this out. I've had it for a while. Come on! Yeah, I mean, you can give advice. It's probably not going to help, though, because I play like a potato! Oh my god.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Oh, I got him! Fuck yeah. Okay, right. We got 1 down. Sorry, there is going to be a lot of potatoing here, because I am just a mess. I've got missiles coming in behind me. Oh, shit. No! No, I don't just play arcade. It's just, as I say, for planes, I tend to want to focus arcade for multiple vehicles. Is all. You're gonna catch me on realistic in boats, mostly. Because I am constantly grinding lots of different planes up. You know how to evade missiles? Sort of. Pray, panic, and hold your breath. I would use flares, but I don't think MiG has flares, sadly. So... Right, we're 2 of 4. Right, we're halfway. To start. Hey, Hamish. Thank you for the follow, by the way. How you doing, by the way, Jace? Can you also play? I mean, if you want to lobby with me, you can, but I'm going to be swapping set almost immediately. So you're going to need a 9 and under. You know how lobby rules work here. But I'm going to be flip-flopping. I'm probably going to end up in top tier after this, so... I warn you, it's going to become absolute chaos. I said 9, but yeah, we'll bring it up to 10. I can do that for you if you need it. I need in-game name, though. And you need to, like I say, usual lobby rules apply. I don't seem to have you on my in-game. You don't have 9? Okay, that's fine. Well, like I said, we'll up it to 10, but just don't go any higher than that, because it's going to be... Yeah, anyone could join. Usual lobby rules apply. If you don't know the lobby rules, then you need to go through them first. As I say, I am going to do the bare minimum, and then swapping BR. So just be prepared for it might be only 1 match or 2 before we move again. Because I just want to get this done. I just want to get Age of Gunpowder done, and then we're going to faff about with other shit. So... You don't grind jets? Yeah, I don't know. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I'm slowly working on mine. I don't have much unlocked at the moment. Slowly working on it. Yeah, if you want to join, guys, in-game names, please. Yeah, flares would be nice. Not an option, sadly. Which is really annoying. It will be though for when we do the next bit though. Do I do stream voice chat? No. Nope. No voice comms. No, too much reliability, unfortunately. I only tend to use voice comms if I'm actually directly collabing with anyone. Just use the channel chat to talk to me. I have in-game comms turned off, so... is that for this, or is that for the next one? Don't preemptively queue for things that aren't active. Scarface. We only queue for the active. It keeps things clean. First come, first served. Yeah, Benjamin, don't worry, I've got you. Oh, you do want him for this, right? Okay, that's fine. Hang on. That's why I needed the clarity, because your previous message indicated otherwise. Hey, Cause, I have no idea what they haven't updated. I've not been keeping an eye on updates. Fatex in-game name, please. And the next. I don't know what you mean by and the next. As in you would like to be in both? You're on my friend... Where? What's the in-game name? Because when I type Fatex, you don't come up. If you're joining for lobbies, always put your in-game name in. Don't assume that I have it, because I do have to... I have to remove people. You're not on my friends list. That is another point as well, guys. Lobby rules, you need to be able to accept invites from non-friends. I cannot guarantee continual space on my friends list. Well, you're not according to mine. So I've either invited the wrong Fatex, or something's bugged. I know you used to be, but I had to do a bunch of clear out. Yeah, my in-game name as well is not going to show accurately if you're not on my friends list, by the way. Because, I'd rather you stick to 10, but sure, like I say, rule with lobbies, first come, first served. Console players, make sure you got crossplay enabled. Everybody must be able to accept invites from non-friends. Hard BR limit is how we operate. I'm going to let it slide because I just want to play. But if I declare a BR limit, it's on or under the limit. Nothing over, no exceptions, no averages. But yeah, for the sake of just getting this moving, we're just gonna get on with it, alright? But yeah, if there's a limit, the limit is the hard limit. If you need some, like, leniency on that, ask. Don't just hop in and then do it. Well, I'm to 10. I know, it's complicated, Scar. We've got somebody who needed a bit more leniency, so I've just allowed it. For the sake of expediting this a bit quicker, because we've been faffing around. Normally, I'd be talking about this while I'm in a match. Someone's got a 10-7 in here. Don't bring 10-7s. 10-3, absolute max. Jace, you've got a 10-7. This is arcade. The BR is arcade. It is arcade BRs. Make sure this is again. Swap yourself to the mode before we get in. Make sure you have it right. Otherwise, this happens. Yeah, don't bring ground units in. Please don't. Right, Ben, you've still got 10-7s in. You've got a ground unit, you've got a plane that's 10-7. Phaetex, you're fine. Jace, your Phantom is a 10-7. Get rid of it. Play realistic? No. No, I'll play what I want to play, thank you. I'm doing this for a challenge, we're getting shit done. It's gone? Good. Yeah, this is, there is still a tank there, but hopefully that's not going to pull us up. Right, I think we're all sorted now. Ready up, please. As I say, guys, normally I'd be doing this. You'd be getting your shit ready before we lobby to avoid this problem. As I say, I'm letting it slide because we've got new people in and just, this is not normally what I'd be playing anyway. Tank does nothing. Yeah, I know. There are some mixed modes where it has effects, though, so you just have to be careful, but... We're fine. Right, ready up. We're missing Jace. Jace needs to ready up. And then we can go. Alright, we all good? Right. Okay, the queue might be a while. I just need 2 more in this, and then we're going to swap again. I'm probably going to go just straight to max after this. So just be prepared for that. 11.7 went. Well, I'm gonna hop to max in a minute, Cap. So then, I'm not staying in it all day, though. I'm getting the 4 kills, and then I am getting out. What do you mean max? Well, what's the max BR in the game? That's your answer. I'm gonna be throwing in my F-16 and all that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be throwing in the F-16, the F-20, the 15. We're just gonna throw the whole lot at the wall. And hope for the best. Hi, James. Yeah, we're gonna get very low Q volumes now, which is gonna make this really, pain in the chuff, but we'll see how we do. Yeah. I mean, normally what would happen is if I do a lobby swap, I will do rotate. But I haven't got extra people queuing, and I don't want to faff about, because, again, it's going to take 20 minutes getting everybody organized again, so we're not going to. I will kick everybody out, though, once I go back down to lower tiers, though. Because you guys will have to abide by the normal rules of sorting your shit out before you come in. Yeah, Skull, we're not going to get into that. If you want to be, childish, you can go do it elsewhere. Have a nice day. Play realistic? No, I don't want to play realistic. Thanks for the offer, but no. Well, like I say, you can bring... The way it works here, Phaetex with lobbies, is as a cap and under system. So, if you want to bring a reserve into max tier, you can do it. I don't give a flying fig. Just do not go over whatever my BR limit is for a given session. So if you want to bring a 12 into a 14, you can do it. If you want to bring a 6 into a 12, you can do it. But not the other way around. Nobody plays arcade. That'd be, yeah. I know. Well, a minute ago I was playing it, and we were getting a match, no issue. The problem is I'm in a pre-made now, so that's gonna slow down the matchmaking. We got matches no trouble a minute ago, but yeah. As I say, the issue is pre-made, because now it's going to be hunting for another pre-made, which is just not going to exist at this BR. So we'll have to see how we can do, but it is what it is. Come on. See what we can do. Yeah, I'm just so you guys know as well, for anybody coming in, I'm not going to be refreshing the group for the high tier. Who's in is in. That's it. We're not refreshing. I don't want to spend 20 minutes faffing about trying to make another lobby up again for top tier. It's not going to work? Yeah, it will eventually. It's trying to find another pre-made. That's the problem. I got in instantly. Why are we playing arcade? Because I want to play multiple vehicles, but I'm just trying to get a daily done. That's all I'm trying to do. Girls in War Thunder, yes, we do exist. We do play video games. Not all of us play Facebook and farming games. I grew up playing FPS games and military family, all that stuff. So yeah, I grew up playing flight sims a lot. Less typical, I know, but yes, we do exist. You get bots in arcade matches? Yeah, that's fine, I don't care. We get bots, I don't care. It really doesn't bother me in the slightest. Aren't you in at the moment, Cap, or are you not? Is it because of your 10? No, it's because we're pre-made, that's the problem. It's because we're pre-made. I would get in instantly if I was just on my own, because it would throw us in randomly. It's because we're a 4-man pre-made. It's trying to find another 4-man pre-made. You want to try and get him for the top? Yeah, I can try and do that. I don't want to faff around too much, just for the sake of a couple of matches. Question? I didn't see that, Rohan. I don't know what question you're asking. If I missed something, I missed something. Oh, it was a question! Oh, sorry, you mean about the bots? No, in boats you will. I don't think in planes you do. 5 minutes never seen. Yeah, this is because we're pre-made. This is the problem, Fatex. We're pre-made in arcade high tier, that's why. What missiles am I using? No idea. No clue. If the queue goes on too long, I'll just have to play solo, guys. Sorry. You can all queue at the same time. We might end up in the same match. But if you don't want to give me a match, this is the problem with high tier arcade. You're gonna get this. We'll try for a little bit longer, but it might not be viable to do group up. Naval queue times have got better, honestly. Again, the fact that they fill gaps with bots helps with that. Also, they've had some challenges on recently as well that were naval themed, one of which is still ongoing for Battle Pass, though that one's level derived. So, yeah. No, Axis versus Allies is irrelevant. It doesn't do that. It's not Axis versus Allies. They don't do that for air. That's a tank thing, and I think even with tanks, they've done away with that now. You don't need to worry about that, Benjamin, when you're queuing. As I say, it's because we're a 4-man pre-made. That's the problem. It's trying to match us up against another one, and it's very unlikely there's another 4-man pre-made queuing right now. I'm gonna give it another minute or two, but... No, the mixed is not relevant. If you look on the War Thunder wiki about lobbying, Axis versus Allies does not apply to Air Arcade. It does not apply to this mode. It does not sort players based on that for this mode. It is the fact that we're a 4-man pre-made that's slowing this down. If I yeet you all out, I'll get a queue almost instantly. It's because of the 4 players. That's the issue. Yeah, it's never applied for planes. They've never done it for the planes. Someone's left. I'll try and re-queue us. Maybe with the lesser number it'll do it, but I still think even with 3 it's probably not going to work. No, Fatex jumped out. He didn't want to wait any longer. It's still going to get pissy about us being a 3. I'm going to have to do solo. Yeah, no worries, Fatex. Sorry it's not worked out. We'll try for a couple of minutes, but if not, I'm just gonna have to queue solo, guys. I'm sorry. It's not playing ball. So, only so much I can do, unfortunately. No, it's okay, it's okay. As I say, I'm gonna have to play high tier in realistic at some point. There's just not many people playing right now, which doesn't help. The problem is the more stacked you are in a pre-made with low volumes, it stacks it against you. It's going to be harder. Is Arcade easier than realistic? Well, yeah. Arcade has easier physics. It depends on what you can cope with, though. There are some people that play nothing but realistic. They go into Arcade and can't cope and have a meltdown. So, please do not invite me to co-stream. Do not do that. Unless it is a pre-arranged collab, I will not be doing it. Do not spam me with invite requests. Right. I'm gonna be blocking you, dude, because you're getting on my wick now. Trying to grind Russia? No, I'm not trying to grind Russia. I grind every set. Yeah, I'm gonna have to solo queue, guys. I'm sorry. We're not gonna get a lobby. It's not gonna work. Sorry. I don't know what that is, Cap. Sorry. Don't know what that means, Cap. Sorry. No clue. Why is it telling me I'm 10-3? I've got 1 vehicle in. Okay, bugged. Right. This is gonna take a few seconds as well. Hey, Petra, how you doing? How are you? You alright? Yeah, no clue, dude. You gotta bear in mind, right? All my experience playing these kinds of games has been in prop planes, pretty much, dude. I'm not someone for learning the technical maneuvers. I just play and hope for the best. So... You only play realistic? No, that's fair enough, Rohan. There's a lot of people that are like that. It's all good. Great. Yeah, it's just being a pain in the butt regardless. The thing is, I was getting a queue a minute ago, no issue. I don't know if it's just nosedived off the amount of people that are playing or what. I just need 2 more, that's all I need. Hang on, I have a plan. This might not work very well. I'm gonna put 3 other vehicles in, just try and lower my average. Just try and lower my average. There we go, and then we'll see if it gets me in. It's still gonna treat me as the higher tier. We'll see. Hi, it's a flow. Yeah, sort of. We've run into a queuing problem, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'm trying to get this Age of Gunpowder challenge done. It was going alright, and then, yeah, we tried to queue up as a group, and it's, yeah, since then, can't get a match. It's really annoying. Yeah, we were doing alright. It's just, yeah, I think just not many people on right now. For what I'm going for, unfortunately, which is, I would say, annoying to say the very least. Just go with the flow, though. It's just one of those things. I still need to do that coastal hunting as well. That's just gonna fill out on its own, but... And then that one I can't do yet, because it's not active. Am I missing any other ones? No, it's about it, really, isn't it? How long have I got till 22nd of April? So basically we've got a month. We've got just under a month to get this done. Yeah, I queue for NA and EU. I queue for both as well. Normally that sorts it out, but yeah, it's just gone from getting queues to nothing at all now. It's really annoying. Should we try top tier? Let me see if I can do my US top. We'll go back to the other one. People play realistic? Yeah, a lot of people do play realistic. I want to play arcade, though, because it'll be simpler for me with aiming and dealing with shit. I might have to do realistic. I really don't want to at high tier, because I'm not going to cope, but... I might have no choice at this rate. There's more people for this, though. It looks like. So maybe there's a shot we'll get it. I'm gonna give it a minute. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Trying to encourage somebody to buy top tier. It's not necessarily a good idea. Good luck with that, though. There we go. Okay, right, we got him. We got one. Right. Yeah, there's that weird middle gap that's, interesting to say the least. Don't think I've actually played my F-18 yet. Should we try it? Let's just give it a go. Warthunder's broken? It's not broken, it's just low player volumes at the moment. It's the middle of the day, you know? Most of Europe's at work. America is not up. Or about to go to work, you know? So, things pick up in the evening when people get home. It's just the time of day. This is the problem with boats as well. It tends to get better later in the day when there's more people on. Yeah, I'm just throwing fucking hell. I don't even know what the fuck hit me then. I took my eye off the screen for like 2 seconds to look at chat. I don't know what hit me. No clue. I don't know what RW is, dude. I don't know what you're on about. That's happened again! Something got me and I've got no idea. What the fuck is hitting me? I don't know what got me. Something came in behind me. It's gotta be a rocket. No idea. There's a launcher? Oh, it's like a ground unit. Oh, fucking hell. Well, look, I'm playing BR appropriate vehicles, dude. I don't know what else I can do. I've got what I'm equipped with. Stay low. Yeah, well, I mean, it's arcade. I'm gonna play low anyway. It's just how arcade normally is. Oh, shit! Got a fucking rocket to the face. Hi, how you doing, King? You alright? Wanna play? No, we're not queuing. We're not queuing together. We tried to do a pre-queue earlier, could not get a lobby. So, no, sorry. Would love to, but it is completely impossible to get. I can't even remember what my flare button is. Shit. I need to check what my flare button is, and I can't do it in the middle of combat. Yeah, pre-made is impossible right now. I can't get into place. I don't know what my flare button is. Yeah, I'm in trouble here, because I don't know. I got jets ages ago, dude. I just don't play them. And I've got another one on my fucking ass. What? No, no, they got me again. I'm gonna have to check the options. Where's my fucking buttons? Flare. Let's try and find what I put flare on. I don't know what my flares are on. Oops. Controls. Flare. Fire. Oh, my flares have been unbound for some reason. Hang on. Oh, fucking hell. I need to have a look at my buttons. Why have my flares been unbound? Oh, God. I don't even know what half of this means. I'll just put the first option on for now. I got no idea. Hi, Fernando, you're right. Yeah, I think my scroll wheel down is bound to something, though. This is the problem. Oh, B isn't bound to anything. Okay, we'll put it on B.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
What high BR? I mean, yeah, it's high BR. Doesn't mean I don't play this high BR normally. Are my flares even going off? I don't think they're dropping, even though I've bound it to that. I got some hits. Ooh, ow. Oh, they are dropping. Okay, I didn't see the number going down. Ugh, right. Yeah, my engine isn't on the scroll wheel. Something else is. I've got engine on W and S. As I say, most of my binds are not standard, so this is where I'm going to run into bind conflict problems. Where the fuck are they? There's one back here somewhere. Nope, don't see him. Okay. Right, we're trying just do something about this Meg. No, not my thing is deciding to lock on to something different. Alright. Okay, well, they're all... No, that's their base. Right, I need to get away from that. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to crash into the ground. I am aware of this. I am aware. I am aware that the ground hurts and it will not help the vehicle. I am adequately aware of this. I'm sorry, I'm playing high tier. You're talking to someone who plays props normally. I'm going to hit the ground. It's gonna happen. I'm not used to this movement and speed. Oh, I got one. Thank fuck for that. Right. I'm gonna just sit and wait now. I can't bind it to S. I don't want to bind it to S. I don't want it tied to my engine. I really don't want flares going off every time I drop my engine. That would not be great. I don't like my... also, as well, it'll flag the conflicted bind problem. Use the missile... Yeah, the problem is getting the missiles to lock on. No, this is, it's in the American tree. I can't remember what it's originally from. I think it is, but I don't know. Just look it up on the tag tree. It'll tell you. There's sub-trees and shit. I don't know what every vehicle is. Right, we got 1 of 4. Right, let's go again. No, I don't have flares binded to Z. No, I've just put them on a different bind. I've put them on B. My binds are not standard. There's going to be conflicting bind issues if I go by the normal stuff. I had flares bound to something else, but for some reason it's unbound my flare key, and I don't know why. And I can't remember for the life of me when I had it on before. I genuinely can't remember. It definitely won't be that much, is for sure, but B is a free key that I managed to find. So it's going on that for now. I don't mind playing the MiG, but this tier is out of my comfort zone. Come on, just give me a match. I just need to get 3 more and then we're done. 3 more and then we can just go back to the comfort zone. It's gonna take a while. At least people are queuing for this. Right. I'm just gonna throw him in. We're just gonna hope for the best. It's literally the strat right now. Just gonna try not to bumble on the keys too much. And just hope I can line somebody up. I probably should spend more time in the F-16 and the F-20, because at least I have played those a bit. All the other ones, either not played at all, or I've played them like once. So we're faffing around with a lot of new stuff today. Helis, honestly, I'm looking forward to doing helis. I'm gonna play them like a complete potato, but I'm honestly probably gonna have an easier time in the helis than I am top tier planes, if I'm honest. I've played a couple of helicopter games as a kid, not much, but we'll have to see how it goes. Just one of those things, we'll just see how it pans out. Anything with rockets, though, is definitely not going to be my cup of tea, that much is for sure. Really? You're down there? Okay. Okay, I can't do that. I'm gonna go around. No, do not buy or sell accounts in-game. It's against the TOS. It is against the TOS to buy and sell accounts. Do not attempt to do it. Yes, it is. 100%. Yeah. Grind your account normally. Otherwise, you risk getting banned. They do actively hunt for accounts that have been sold or bought. Well, you know now. So, there you go. Oh, I didn't mean to go into that mode. Shit. Yep, pretty much. Oh, bollocks, I've done it again. Oh, right, let me just go get another plane. Sorry, this is me button spamming. We got one, though. We got one. I don't care. How are you doing, though? Sorry, I can't read that username. Zonix? I'm gonna go with that. Hey. But yeah, very important to read TOSs, but generally speaking, if it's a multiplayer game, buying and selling accounts not allowed. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know about that premium, dude. I have a load of random shit, barely play it. If it's a jet, no clue. Because I rarely play them. I am not the person to ask about higher tier stuff. Sorry. Would love to give you some info on that, but I'm not going to give you bad information. I can't really have an opinion on something that I hardly play. Or don't play at all. Guys, they can chat, by the way, if you check out today's spawn. They've got those offers. There's not long left on them, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure to go check them out. I will be showing you guys on stream at some point some of the stuff on offer, but yeah, make sure to go check it out. Crimson Desert is included as an option with select items as well, so if you are looking to snag that, that is one thing you can do. Come on. Oh, shit, didn't mean to go up his bum. I was trying to do the rocket and... Oh, nuts. F20? No. Oh no, what do I want to do? Let's just go F14. We'll try the F14. If not, I'll go back to the F16. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. No, nobody's joining me, Atlas. We tried earlier. Can't get a queue. It's impossible. I would love to have you in. I would love to, but we ran into a problem. If I queue with anyone, can't get a match. It won't let me have a match. There's such a low player volume on right now for high tier arcade that if you group queue with anyone, it becomes impossible to get a match. We had like a 10-minute plus queue and we couldn't get a match earlier. We spent ages faffing about dealing with it. I'd love to have you guys in, I really would, but it was impossible. We could not get a match. So, yeah, it's annoying. Hi, Steven. I tried, well, I have both American and EU server turned on. I have double server. Just play realistic now, because I want to play multiple vehicles and I'm trying to get a challenge done. We could play realistic. I really don't want to be constrained to one vehicle, though. Because I'm going to have enough trouble aiming as it is with these vehicles, because I'm not used to them. If it was props, I would consider it, because at least with that, I've got half a chance of coping. But because this is way out of my usual BR remit, I really don't want to do that. I'm doing the challenge and I'm getting out, basically. We're just getting the bare bone minimum done, and then we're going back to my happy zone as far as BR's concerned. Yeah, but I have EU and NA server on lag, but yeah. There's not much I can do about that. My stream times are my stream times. Move to the US. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hi, Wakoshin. SU-52. No, I'm not playing an SU-52. No, I'm playing the US set currently. Right, let me put my F-16 on. Right, let's go back again. I need 2 more. I literally just need 2 more. That's all I need. That's all I need. Hey, Grav. Yeah, see, I used to stream really late at night, which would have been ideal for this, because I would have had all the EU and US lot on post-working hours, but... What's the task? 4 kills in each tier. So we've done tier 3, we've done tier 4, and we've been done... part of tier 5? But we ran into queuing problems. So I've gone up to max, because I know I have vehicles for that, hence what we're playing now. Where the f*** are the enemy? Yeah, it's just 4 kills, that's all I'm gonna get. Fermented shark. No, I don't really want to eat fermented shark. To each their own, if somebody else wants to do that, fair enough. But not me.
The airfield is ours. We've got to hold it.
Come on. Oh, nuts in me doobry wants it. It's gonna dodge that. Okay, let's try again. I'm gonna try and get close enough to them. I'm gonna try and get close enough. We got 1 this match though, so at least we've done something. Oh. Fuck, someone targeting me already. It's beeping at me and I'm like, no, no, no. Come on. I'm so far away. You get close to them and then I gotta hope that I can line it up. Oh, shit. What the fuck did I just drop? Oh god, did I drop a bomb?
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to act and...
Where'd they go? They were here a second ago. Where have they gone? Why is it complaining I'm too fast? Oh, I have got bombs. Okay, right. I wasn't paying attention. Where the fuck are they? Am I with a fuel tank? I got no idea. I genuinely have no idea. Right. Ah, hello. Oh, feck, wrong button. I was pressing the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Ah! Dang it! Okay, right, let's go again. Right, what have I got on here? Have I got rocket? I don't think I've got rockets on this, have I? Got flares, oh, okay. No, we're fine. Eggs. Oh, boiled eggs sounds good. Boiled eggs sounds really good. Yeah, 10-day-old eggs, probably not so good. Yeah, that bit not so good. At least I have flares on this. Yeah, I have flares. Yay. Right. Where are they? I really need to stat up my units some more. Oh, I'm being targeted again. Fuck off. Oh, okay. Didn't even get a chance to do anything with that. Oh, balls. I'm not playing ground at the moment, no, Mel. I'm playing air currently. Yeah, there you go, Atomic. See? You get practice, you get there. Yeah, the aiming in boats is a little weird, but once you get used to it. Yeah, I know. I wasn't trying to run into him. I was trying to aim at him and failed. I failed really bad. But yeah, no, you'll get there. You'll get there, Atomic. And say practice makes perfect. You will get there. Hi, Fuzzy. Got enough silver? Nice! Good, good, good. I'm not playing... well, I'm doing that at the moment. It is a Harrier, but it's a US tree one. It's not the normal one. Yeah, it's the US one, Metal. Yeah, it's the US one. Yeah, it's not the normal one that everybody thinks of. Fucking hell, I didn't even get near them, and they've already popped me off again. I hate auto aim. I hate auto lock. It's such shit. I don't know the difference, Alice. I don't know the difference. But yeah, I know it's gonna tell them that I'm attempting to lock onto them. I am aware of that. But like, I've got to do it at some point. It takes ages and I mess up the buttons all the time, so...
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I gotta do something to counter them.
We've suffered a defeat. Everyone back to
right. Well, we got one. I'm gonna have to go again. What's that puts us? That puts us 2 or 3 or something? I'm somewhere with it. Hang on, where are we at? I'm on 2, right. Okay, right, we need 2 more. Ah! I will get there eventually. It's very much gonna be potluck here, but we'll be fine. Give me a second, guys. Hang on a second, guys. I'm just catching up on the DMs. Alright. Oh, you done the firefighter exam. Yeah. How'd that go? Do you get the results immediately, or do you have to wait? Oh my god, I'm... Lag, I'm sorry, I misread. Sorry, I'm being a donut. Sorry, I'm tired and brain not working. Yeah, sorry, yeah, that was me, I misread, dude. Sorry, we had somebody recently that took the fireman exams, but I can't remember who it was. I can't wait to be done with this set. It's already beeping at me. No! Why are you beeping? I'm already being beeped at. I don't like it. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's rockets. Flare, 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 flare. Oh, good luck with that, Kenji. Hopefully it'll go okay. Oh, there's a rocket there. Oh, I need to pick a target. I don't know what a Fox missile is! I don't know what that is! As I say, I'm a props person, okay? I don't know what a Fox missile is. I got no idea. I need this in World War I terms, okay? That's where my brain lives. I don't compute anything beyond that. Yeah. Fuck me! I can't turn this thing! Ah! Ah! Fuck me! God dang it! I didn't turn for him! Right. It's a painful anti-air missile. Okay, fair enough. Well, you know, look, I just say, I'm sorry, I'm props mentality with this game to the extreme. Can we lock onto the actual fucking target? Oh, got it. Okay, we drowned again. I got something out of it though. That's fine. I will take that. I don't care. As I say, I wouldn't make it as an actual pilot, let's be real, but I got a trade at least. I'm not very, resource efficient. Come on, can we lock on? Like, before next weekend. Can you... Oh my god, this thing is... Ah! Right. Okay, got it! I think we're good. Right, we're out of this BR now. I can be happy now. Yes, okay, we're good. Right, we can go back to tier 6. Right, okay. No more max tier. Right, cool. I can calm down. Oh my god, he's gonna come back! Ah! Apparently I evaded a missile. Don't know how, because I was out. I'm gonna grab this thing, because at least this is fun. Hi, Noopy. Yeah, we got shot down. Doesn't matter, though. I got my target that I needed. So we're done. We're good. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I got what I needed, so... Everything else is surplus now. Everything else is a surplus situation. Why is my gear coming down? Oh god, I bumbled on a button again, didn't I? No, put it back in! Put it back in! Okay, why is that big flap in my ass open? Oh god, I've pushed a button again, haven't I? Why is the ass flap open? What did I push to hit that open? I don't even know. I've just spammed buttons and my ass flap opened. Yeah, my ass flap is now shut. Okay, what did I hit to open the butt flap? My brains are so messed up. I don't know how I opened the butt flap. I accidentally put the gear down and the butt flap opened and... I don't know. Hi, Mark. You're right. I'm doing okay. I'm in top tier hell at the moment. We're gonna go down in a minute and then hopefully, no, I'm not letting anyone join. We're having problems with matchmaking at the moment. If I queue with anyone, I can't get a match. It's really stupid. We tried that earlier and we spent like a good half hour plus faffing about getting nowhere. Unfortunately. Yeah, I've been spamming keys and then my butt flap opened and I don't know how. And I couldn't put it back in. Again, this is symptom of me playing top tier. Now it's telling me I'm going too fast. How? How is that even possible? I'm only Mach 1 and a bit. I mean, I know it's quick, but it ain't that bad. I'm only slightly over Mach 1. Are my bombs absolutely... Oh, they are dropping. Okay, good. Yay, I did something for the team! Don't think strafing a cargo ship's gonna go well, but yeah. Fuck, I actually got an assist on him, okay. I'll take it. Haven't no one team killed you? Well, team killing is not a good idea in this. It's not generally rewarded. The idea is to get the enemy, not take your team out. Ooh, flaps, flap, 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 flap. I've got nothing to fire back with though at the moment. Oh, no, okay, he's done. No, as I say, I would not cope with modern day jets. As I say, not my thing. I'm a girl? Yeah. Yes, welcome. Yeah, well observed. Yes, women do play video games. Difficult as that might be for some people to comprehend. Also, I don't go around advertising I have a vagina in the chat rooms. Just saying. I'm not that kind of streamer. I don't want the unwanted attention. And I just play games for fun, just like everybody else does. Well, that's not very polite, is it, Oliver? Come on. Right, we got that. Just wondering. Is it custom? No, this is arcade. Arcade air. I've got privacy mode on. That's why all the account numbers are showing rather than actual usernames. Unfortunately, I have a stalker problem in game, so I have to cover up my, what match I'm in. Can I do air show? No. People have asked for customs. Don't have an ETA on when that will be. Sorry. I will announce on my socials when I get around to that. That may be recorded off stream. Just due to logistics, etc. But, yeah. No ETA on that. Sorry. Right, how many players have they got left? They've got one in an A10. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Hi! Yeah, you're right, killer. Alright, let's get over there. I got no more flares, which is not great. Is that it? They got him? Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I am feeling better slowly. I'm still not 100%. I'm still a little bit phlegmy. Hi, Bose. How you doing? Oh, God. They've got an F2. How many more vehicles have they got? I need to climb. Oh, someone got it already. Okay. I am still waiting on... No. We're good on reload. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fly supersonic personally. That's just me, maybe. Tired. Yeah. I hope you get some sleep, dude. Holding all night up. Oh, you gotta work till 10 p.m. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a little rough. Good luck with that one. Yeah, good luck with that. Hopefully you'll be alright. Right, let's take me F20 in. We're just waiting on this one guy in lobby. Is he actually out now, or is he just in the middle of respawning again? He was in a 111. You down? No. It's not taking their tickets away yet. Why? He must be in the middle of a respawn. He must be respawning, surely. And so it's not taking his tickets at the moment. Just gotta wait for him. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, mission over. Good. Right, okay, right. We can get out of this hellscape now. Right, back to tier 6. Or tier 5, one of the two. Hi, East. I've been playing this for years, East, so... This is no change of pattern on my part, but... Yeah, a lot of games exist. People can play whatever they want to play. Yeah, GTA 6, I'll have to wait and see what happens, but... I'm a PC player, so I'm gonna have to wait longer for it regardless. And I need to see what the, system requirements for it are. Right, well, I got some backups. Right, so that's now done. Now I can go back to the MiG. Hopefully get a lobby. Because we couldn't... Oh, no, hang on. No. We're done now, aren't we? Oh, my God. Yeah, we're done. Okay, we're free. We're free because challenge is done, isn't it? Yay. Okay, good. Yeah, because I couldn't get tier 6 matches at one point. Right, okay, I don't need to bother with that now. Thank fuck for that. Right. Okay, I can now go back to doing whatever the whatsits I want. Right. Okay, good. Right, we have our freedom back. We don't have to cry internally now because of BS. Right. Let me check my sets. That one is done, but that one isn't done. How have I managed that? Oh, there's like 2 upgrades on that. Did they add that new or something? No, I haven't used Tech Marine yet and Space Marine. No, I've got Space Marine in the schedule for next week. So I'm gonna try it then. I haven't had a chance to get on it. I've been wanting to, but I just haven't had the time. I've lost a week of stream time. So I've been playing catch up. So I'm massively behind. Do I memorize the plane names? No, I don't bother memorizing anything. I just play and muck around. There's no need to memorize the plane names, really. There's so many anyway. Let me put that in there. Shove that there. They're both done. Right, okay. Yeah, okay, well, that's peeled that set up a bit. Could do that. So I'm just prepping this set so that it's ready for later down the line. Because I might as well. I'm probably not going to play this right now. Yeah, well, that's the problem, Alice, because I get so far ahead. I end up with a load of stuff unlocked and not actually bought. Right, so that's the US set ready to go there. I've got that fill one that I need to grab. And I need to finish tier 4. Let's put that in. Hang on. Oh, we can get rid of that. Why not? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, the silver. Yeah, getting the silver's half the battle. I mean, again, with me being slowed down on my set, that helps. Now, I have got a 6-3 in, so we can shimmy that out. And then that means I can work on that. Because I might as well. I'm not going to pull this set higher than 6-3 for now, though. We're going to leave that one on 6-3. Someone reported you for cheating? Yeah, well, hopefully the system will pick up you won, and then you'll be fine. Come on. Sorry, I gotta spend a lot of silver here. Let's do... I don't know. I mean, I never got... Oh, you got an email that told you in the clock. Okay, well, there you go then. You're fine then. Yeah, you don't need to worry then. Right. So that's where I'm at. So, right. So we've sorted out US and Germany. Right. So this is the Soviet one. Right. So I've got a bit of a mixed situation going on. Yeah, we got some 7s. There's a 6-7 though we can pull in. Yeah, I mean, if you get a really garbage team, I mean, that'll happen, but probably just a newer player didn't know. They were just bad at the game or something. I don't know. Stuff happens. Right. Sorry, I'm just filling this in because it will help me. I might as well just grab what we can. Right. There we go. Try and make my life a little easier. Oh, there you go, Alice. Yeah. Alright, well, the more you know. We'll throw that in just for level. It's not going to help me on that vehicle, but that's fine. Go with that. And again, we'll just throw it in so I've got it. If I swap and use the slot for something else. I was like, I've still got a way to go. I'm still barely halfway with a load of these. Which is really annoying. And I've been trying to put the time and effort in. Oh, you get hay fever. Right. Are we done with this set? Think we are. Oh, what's this tier 5? Is that where I'm like actually at? Hang on. Yep, that is actually where we're at. Okay. Oh my god, it's crazy how much some of my sets have progressed. It's so weird, because when I came back to this game, I kid you not, right, all I had was UK. Up to tier 3, that was it. That's genuinely all I had. So... yeah, having the planes almost universally across the board up to this point is a bit weird. We got there, though. We got there. What's the BR? I don't have one set at the moment. I am just filling out sets, prepping for grind. I don't have a set BR in mind for what I'm going to play right this minute. I'm just prepping a load of sets and figuring out where I am. Alright, I think those meteors are going to be the last ones that I put in. Right, okay. And then I've got the Venom to go up to later. Oh, what BR means? BR means battle rating. It is the number on the bottom right of a panel on a vehicle. And it's used as a bit of a balancing thing. So, the more advanced the vehicle, the higher the battle rating number will be. And it's used for matchmaking to determine who goes up against who. The idea being that if you've got close to or identical battle ratings, you should have vehicles that are fair to fight up against each other. It's just a way of numerically quantifying it, if that makes sense. Right. Japanese set. What level? You don't unlock level jets based on level. So your player level, aka account level, is an independent XP measure. It is irrelevant to everything in the game, pretty much. It's just you do get some stuff for complete level 100. You get some, like, silver. But level is irrelevant. Your account level is irrelevant. It's based on your tech tree progress. Tech trees, typically, it's around the 6-ish mark that you start getting jets. I believe there's a couple of 5, 7, 6, 3s. But yeah, jets is way, way along the line. It's around here. It's your tier 5s. I think there's a couple in rank 4, but yeah, it's rank 5 roughly you need to get to for jets. If you're brand new to the game, you're going to be way off that. It will take you a while to get there. There's different strategies for how to get there. But yeah, play the game and you'll slowly get there. How long does it take? I mean, there are people that do it in several weeks to a month if you're really concentrated and know what you're doing. But it depends on how many hours you've got to play the game and how well you play. The better you play, the faster it will go. There is no defined set amount of time to progress to a tier. I multi-jump. I'm not gatekeeping. I don't gatekeep. We do a lot of new player education here. Yeah, nation will affect it somewhat as well, yeah, because some trees are more full than others. There is still obviously the tier requirement to jump. And that's all fixed regardless. Right, give me just 2 seconds. I just want to try and hop some of these up. Hi, I cannot read that username, I'm sorry. I'm assuming that's Japanese, but I can't read it. I'm not sure. Just gonna call you Soldier, because that's what the click name says you are. What vehicles have the best? Best is irrelevant in this. Best depends on what suits you. No such thing as best. There are some things that are slightly more meta at certain BRs, but if you don't know how to use it, it's not going to help you. So, might sound a tad non-committal, but genuinely, it's a case of what suits you. Because you could have the best tool in the warehouse, so to speak, but if you don't know how to use it, it's not going to help you. So... grind whatever one you want to grind, Soldier. That's what I always advocate for. You start playing Germany. Okay, so you're doing German tree then. Right, okay. There's a lot of boom and zoom in Germany. And it's quite a fleshed out tree. Yeah, that's alright, Soldier. You're more than welcome to follow. But yeah, at the end of the day job, if you want to progress, play objective, play to get the win. Do your best to hit targets. Whether that be ground targets, air targets, whatever. Capture objectives. Those are the things you're scored on. So, those will get you points. Don't necessarily get totally tunnel visioned on getting kills only, because it's not just that. You've got to be an active, proactive player that tries to get the win. That's how you'll get the most points. And then when it comes to your tree grinding, if you do precursor grinding, that will help you. So if I played that BF-109, for example, if I set the BF-109 here as my research, based on my performance in that vehicle, I'll get a bonus applied to researching that vehicle. So that's one thing you can do to get quicker. Aiming in the game is confusing. Yeah, are you playing arcade or are you playing realistic? If you play arcade, you'll get some guidance. You need to check in the zoning in of your weapons. And if you're playing arcade and you're getting the circle, don't strictly rely on it. It's based on hitting the cockpit, and you've got to bear in mind factors like direction of travel, speed, and a variety of other things. You need to be on the leading edge or beyond it. How do you do all of that? Well, I can show you in-game. I can show you. Give me 2 seconds. Let me pick a set. Should we throw... Let's throw that in. You're playing Germany, so... Has T-Rush ever been finished? Yes, plenty of times. If it doesn't get finished in a month, the quantity required goes down. It just depends on how many people contribute. Obviously, channel has gone quieter over the recent years, so it's been harder to hit. I've also taken time off due to illness and personal matters. So if that happens, obviously the goal doesn't move, and that can make it harder, so apologies for that. Yeah, it doesn't send you a message to let you know if it's completed or not, Atlas. If you're here at the time when it's completed, it will show a banner. Other than that, you wouldn't necessarily know. You have the circle thing, which is about... Yeah, you only get that in arcade. That's a form of aim assistance job. It's a guidance. But you need to know how to use it. No, it's fine. You're more than welcome to ask. It's not a problem, Atlas. Mark, the actual aiming is based on your ability, and it's where you're aiming. Pilot vitality affects your vitality, aka getting hit. The actual stats for shooting and stuff don't affect your ability to aim individually. The stuff in the defensive is for the back gunners. You on main weaponry are unaffected by those. The only thing it really is the stamina, the G-force tolerance, and the vitality. And it's more about survival at that point. Your actual physical ability to hit on the main weaponry is purely down to you. The stuff in defensive stats is your back gunner only. And you can seize control of those if you so wish, which will override things like their aiming ability, etc. The person that I'm speaking to, Mark, is talking about his ability to shoot and aim, not back gunners. Yeah, it's all been quite slow with the queues today. Yeah, I think a lot of people are playing a lot lower tier, which is not helping. Yeah, everybody's in like 2 and 3 right now. Which is really fucking annoying, because I'm trying to grind these tiers. And I need to play them. I can't upgrade them if I can't play them. There's one skill that affects the aiming guide. Well, tell me what it is, Mark, because for the main gunner, it's not. For the back gunners, yes. There is a thing in the defensive that does. If you can tell me what the so-called stat is, Mark, I'd love to hear, but... There is nothing that affects the main gunner, aka your ability to aim, except your physical ability to interact with the game. There is no stat interaction whatsoever within your crew spec. To my knowledge. Everything in the defensive section pertains to back gunners only. Your ability to do this is nothing to do with stats. The reload speed and the gun maintenance are a thing, but that pertains to the physical ability of the gun not to get jammed and for reloading, not your ability to aim. It's the same as the bombing skill. No, you're getting confused. The last cruise skill tab. Hang on. Hang on, Elsie. Give me a minute. We'll have a look in a second. If I'm wrong, I am happy to be corrected, but... Are you talking about qualification, Elsie? Which tab are you talking about? Hang on. We'll have a look in a second when we go back. Give me a minute. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. When I'm out of this match, we'll have a look. There's the one for the reload and there's the one for the maintenance. Maintenance stops jamming. Reload speeds up getting your ammo back, but that has nothing to do with your ability to aim. No, it's fine. Like I say, if I'm wrong, I'm happy to be corrected, but... There is nothing in the main pilot section, that much is for sure. Oh, I got one. But regardless, even if there is something, let's assume there is for now, that still doesn't undermine the fact that you need to learn how to aim in game. So, the maintenance. No, maintenance is for not jamming the guns, but I'll check if it says anything about spread. Maintenance doesn't affect bombs either. The reload speed affects bombs, but maintenance doesn't affect it. I'll double check the quote information in a minute, but maintenance strictly stops the jamming of guns, is my understanding of it. So if you go like that constantly, it'll eventually go red, as you can see. It'll give you more tolerance on that, basically. Which, for the Soviet set especially, is useful. Where should you be aiming? Yeah, hang on. I gotta get in proxy of an enemy first. I need to get in proximity of an enemy. Hang on. I need to pop the circle first. So, you're gonna want to get within about 1 kilometer of people.
We're ahead of the enemy.
So, give me a second. I need to get within close. Oh yeah, I get that, Elsie. I know. I'm trying to help somebody because they don't understand how to do the aiming with the circle. But I need to just get in range so I can show them. So the circle's coming up. They came right at me, so that really didn't help. But basically, if this, you got the circle's the cockpit. Basically, you want to be past the leading edge, but it depends on the direction they're going. So, yeah, fumbled. I know. They came straight at me. It wasn't very good for demonstration. Also, one thing I should mention as well, you've got gun targeting distance. This is the zone in of the gun. I think most people have it on like 200 to 400.
Thanks.
But yeah, there is an element, Jarv, of you have to use your brain. It's not going to do all the work for you. It's a rough guidance, but you need to factor in how you're traveling versus your opponent. So you don't want to be aiming for the middle of the circle. You want to be on the leading edge or beyond. And you need to think about where they're going and if they're twisting and turning and stuff and make appropriate adjustments. The circle is also for going after the cockpit. So if you want to chip a wing off, you need to, again, make appropriate adjustments. Best gun range? That's highly disputed. I had mine on 800 on the higher end. People go nuts at me for it. I prefer it further out, personally. I think most put it on around 400, but I like it further out, personally. But yeah, basically, use the circle as rough guidance. You then need to math it out yourself, basically, on the fly. Is the rule of thumb with the circle. As I say, it acts as a rough guide. It shouldn't be taken as gospel. It's distance. That's what it is, Jarv. It's distance. So, if you've got weapons on the wings, for example, it's where they converge. The bigger the number, the further out their convergence. Yeah, some planes have more spread than others. Yeah. It's like with different weapons as well. The ballistics on a cannon versus a normal machine gun are going to be different. This is why I have all my weaponry split. This is why I don't want to have a cannon bouncing me around while I'm trying to fire a machine gun. Come on. I gotta make the turn, and I'm not at the moment able to. He's gonna get behind me. Fuck. Oh, they've changed the... Oh, great. So they've changed the wording again? Possibly it never did. Honestly, I have never read that it did. But we'll check the wording in a minute. Oh, fuck's sake. He's gone. I never saw it say that. I never saw that it said it affected aiming and spread. Maintenance was strictly to stop the guns from jamming. was my understanding of it, and that was how I always read and interpreted it. I don't know where this other thing has come from. As I say, maybe it's been removed. I don't know, but I'd have to check patch notes to determine that. But I have never understood it to affect spread on planes. It was strictly to prevent jamming of weaponry, was my understanding of it. But we'll have a look at the wording in a second, because Jarv needs some help and wants to learn. I also want to make sure that I'm fully up to date with it as well, so I don't give people the wrong information. It specifies spread for rockets and bombs. Okay. Okay, so maybe they've just been more specific with the wording? Maybe that's what they've done. Maybe because it has caused confusion in the past. I don't know. We'll have a look at it in a second. So yeah, maybe it was just rockets and bombs before anyway. And because of the wording, they've changed it to make it more clear, to avoid this exact issue. Yeah, that's a scam message, Wakoshan. Those are scammers. Never add them, ban them. Those are scammers. They're automated bot messages. Ban them. It's a well-documented, well-known scam. No, do not engage with those accounts that do that. Report them. That's scam accounts, you know? Good. Right, okay, crew. Yeah, because they've updated all this with the layout and stuff. So, obviously, we've got our 3 tabs. So, most of your pilot stats are in here, but this is passive shit. Nothing to do with aim in here. The thing that people are talking about is weapon maintenance and reload. So, reload. The armorer's skill increases the rate at which the weapons are reloaded in air and on the field. The rearming time, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So basically, this is strictly your ability to load your ammo in your downtime, effectively, okay? Weapon maintenance. This is the one where the dispute is. Reduces the overheating speed of the primary weapons. That's not disputed. We all agree on that. That was my primary understanding of it. As well as spread of bombs and rockets. So, yeah. There is an aiming thing here. Well, I'd say less aiming. It's distribution, right? Because you still have to aim with a bomb and a rocket. So it's the distribution, the spread of the bombs and the rockets. Not the main weapons. So not your cannons, not your main, machine guns. So under the current situation with the way it's worded, your main weapon, it's not going to help the spread of your main weapon. It's just going to help the spread distribution of your bombs and rockets. You still have to physically aim these things, which is based on your own personal ability. So, I think that's the interpretation of it now, based on the wording they have there. So, no, there is no stat that helps you with the aim of your main weapons. That's the conclusion I'm coming to. Based on the phrasing of the weapon maintenance thing, and how everything else is done. Pilot sight. So, you're talking about vision and awareness. Okay. Pilot sight's effects accuracy of guiding. Again, is that for missiles? Because, again, your gun weaponry is just, you aim it where you want to aim it. There is no aim assistance for that. Keen vision, the visual range of the pilot and the maximum distance that he can see the enemy. This is increasing the detection range of things like weather conditions, position of the sun, altitude between 2 aircraft. So that gives you more information as to what's going on around you. This skill increases detection rate. No, so that has nothing to do with aiming. There is nothing in there to do with aiming. It is just situational awareness. That is strictly situational awareness information. That does not impact your ability to physically move the aircraft to aim your main weaponry. It might give you the information quicker to be able to make an assessment, but it is not going to physically impede or improve your ability to maneuver your aircraft to aim. So I disagree with you on that one, Mark. Aiming and realistic is down to human ability for bombing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, tightening dispersion is definitely going to help you out. There's no question about that when it comes to bombing. I mean, you've, It says 0 on your profile. That's not my actual account name, dude. My account information is hidden. Sorry, Gottfried. If you want to look me up, my in-game name is Charede. Sorry it doesn't show. As I say, I have privacy mode on for in-game matches. So, yeah, sorry, Mark, but no, there is no guidance assistance provided through Keen Vision or the awareness stat. Yeah, you have to learn to aim. Yeah, I mean, you need to physically see the vehicle to be able to aim at it. I don't dispute that, Mark. But your actual ability to twist the aircraft and get it in the right position to fire the ammo and to land it in the right spot is still entirely down to you. That crew specking for vision and awareness is not going to impede or improve that. That is feel. It says in your profile you want to help us get good games. You play War Thunder. Yes. Yes, I play War Thunder, and I want people to play good games. Those are not two contradictory things. You may have a different opinion on what War Thunder is. That's entirely up to you. That's your personal discretion. But my opinion, I enjoy War Thunder, and I think it's a good game. If you disagree, you are fine. That you are entitled to that opinion. But I personally really enjoy War Thunder, and I think it's a good game. If you don't agree, as I say, that's absolutely fine. How'd you get better at planes? You've just started playing? Learn the game. Learn the basics. Understand the menus, figure out what the modes are, how the queuing works. Learn how to spec your crews, put some basic spec points in. Be a team player. Don't just kill Horde. Go after objectives and learn what actually benefits the party for winning matches. I know, right, Elsie? I know. Right, I'm gonna try and queue again. No worries, Spaniel. Have a good one. Yeah, all the best with everything, Spaniel. But yeah, Danny, it's one of those things. It's not a 2-minute thing. It's gonna take you months, if not years. But yeah, I am planning a new player content series, Danny. It's not out yet. It's a work in progress. I'm going to be doing daily tips and tricks for new players. You're mostly being funny? That's fine, Got. The problem with text chat is intention gets lost. A lot of people do make comments exactly like that, and they're dead serious about it. Which, again, is fine. I have no issue with it, but... yeah, you can't assume people know your intention from text chat, because any emphasis you may have put somewhere is non-existent, basically. You lose those verbal cues. Sometimes you'll get somebody put an emoji in or something or whatever to intimate, you know, whether they're joking around or not. But yeah, unfortunately I have to assume people are being serious 9 times out of 10, because they usually are. A lot of people are very tribal about games, unfortunately. Fuck. I need to go around again. That one's down, so we have to go for a new one. I don't know how recently you've played it, Got, but they have nerfed the grinds for some of the top tree planes, so... they have made it a bit easier to grind, if that's your issue. They're making changes. They've added a ton of new stuff as well. I am gonna catch this guy. No, he's down before we got to him. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's try line. Fucking hell, is it 3 o'clock already? How did that happen? Oh my god. Really? 3 o'clock already? Why? Why does this happen every time? Time just flies. Right, okay. Oh, well, we're gonna have to swap game in a short bit. That's fine though, we've still got time. We'll get a little bit more in. At least I got that challenge done today. My god, that was a pain though. Yeah, the tutorials in this game are garbage. 100% Gottfried. It's one of the reasons I'm planning to do new player content. Because, I mean, I've relived the new player experience multiple times now at this stage. The tutorials are atrocious. And the menus are very archaic. So it can be a little bit rough for new players that aren't used to that kind of thing. I mean, I'm in my 30s. I grew up playing stuff in the 90s and early 2000s, so I'm more akin and familiar with those types of UIs, but for someone who's, you know, maybe a tablet baby, I could see it being trickier. You know what it's like? It depends on what you're used to, you know? And even then, you've got the whole thing of, like, you've got all the vehicle knowledge to get, the map knowledge, getting your binds set up how you like, finding the vehicles you like, and then sometimes you have to grind vehicles to get to vehicles that you're actually gonna like, but that involves doing a ton of work, and it's having the time to do it. So let me know when you do the tutorials. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. I actually wanted to consult with some of you guys, especially with regards to the tank sides of things, because that's where I'm less knowledgeable. I was thinking about having a little section in the Discord where, like, you guys could recommend a tutorial that I ought to include. Obviously I can speak more on the planes and the boat side of things and just the general new player start point. But yeah, no, if you guys want to share it with other players, I'm all for that. The more people that know, the better, right? Because I want to make it as easy as possible for people to start the game and get into it. Because there's so many, like, misconceptions. And there is some people that intentionally go around misleading new players on purpose, which really annoys me. There's also some stuff as well where it's a bit more subjective than is necessarily discussed. You know, the whole realistic versus arcade debate being one of those things, as an example. So I kind of want to deal with not just tutorializing stuff. I do want to heavily focus on that. But I also want to get into kind of myths and more critical discussion on matters relating to the game. So people can formulate their own opinions, do you know what I mean? And actually, like, make a fully fleshed out stance on things. Then they can make the right choice for them. Hi, Scottish. How you doing? So there are some things that I want to tackle in a bit more depth that are a bit more nuanced. And then it's gonna have to be a case of, like, maybe occasionally updating it from time to time. What I'd like to do as well is maybe do, like, you know when there's a patch that comes out? You know I'm terrible for not checking patches. What I'd love to do is be like, right, here's a new patch. Here's it from the noob's perspective. Like, this is the real bare bones of what you need to know about the new patch. Without getting into too much fluff and detail. Focus on anything that's kind of aimed at newer players. You know, mechanic changes, tech tree changes, upcoming event, you know, that kind of shit. And just be like, right, here's the simple summary of it. We don't need to go mad into all the technical BS. So it's, like, not completely overwhelming people. Because sometimes you look at a patch note and you're like, what the f pertains to me and what doesn't. So I think what I probably will do is, like, bottom tier, mid tier, and then, like, you know, generalized changes that were important. And then be like, right, well, this is what you need to give and what it's about. You know, the rest of it's all fluff or way more technical. Don't stress about it too much kind of thing, you know? Just so somebody can just get the quick rundown on, oh, they changed that one thing, so I might need to adjust my gameplay with this. Okay, fine, done, you're in the loop now. I might, like, tack on a more advanced discussion about it in more detail, maybe? For more of a mid-tier aim discussion in terms of the technical details, but... yeah, I want to aim it more at, like, okay, complete scrub, know nothing about aviation. What does this mean? Oh, they've changed the aim distance on this thing. Oh, they've added an upgrade. Right, so I need to find it in the upgrades. Cool, okay. And I know which dozen vehicles it affects. Excellent. Oh yeah, definitely counting. Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, I think what I'm probably going to do is if I bung like a Discord channel together and then we can all like kind of bounce ideas off of each other. It very much is going to end up turning into a collaborative project. Oh, your friends for... Good luck with that, Scottish. I hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're not being like tagged along too hard by them. Tablet babies don't understand buttons. Yeah. You'd be surprised. I mean, there's people that don't even know what a floppy disk is anymore, and it's sad. Oh, there are people that don't even know about CDs. It's weird. Times have moved on. Times have moved on. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I kind of missed the day of tape decks being a thing, but like... Yeah, it's weird how everything's all digital now. It scares me. Oh, you prick British. British Air's fun. I enjoy it. It's a little bit Marmite. Some people really love it. Some people really hate it. But the Seafires and Spitfires are fun. Hurricane's great for tier 2. If you can get a Hurricane, they're great. Love Hurricanes. Hurricanes are good. I'm a little obsessed with the Hurricanes. I could just have an army of Hurricanes. I'd be happy. I'd be a happy sausage. Oh, they've added the missing camouflage task. That's good. Okay, so it looks like they've been busy bug fixing. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm alright, Apex. How are you? Everything all good? Do I get paid to open the live stream? I mean, yeah, I'm a partner on various platforms. I don't know what you mean by open a live. Like, by who? I don't know what you're on about. But yeah, I have partnerships. And yes, I am monetized on a bunch of platforms. If you're asking about the paid sponsorship tab, yes, I am doing a paid sponsorship today. I'm doing a paid collaboration with Gigabyte today. Very good, Scottish. Nice jet. Yeah, we have some stuff. We're getting there slowly. Oh my gosh, yes, Elsie. Yeah, I've heard of that. I never had to do it myself. Your friends on Playground? Ah, okay, Tempest. Yeah, fair enough. You want to try and get them into air. Do I get bored? Not really. No, I play games I enjoy, so... If I don't enjoy something, I won't play it. It's as simple as that. You play for an hour and get bored, or maybe it's not the game for you. Maybe there's a different game that's more suited to you. If you're getting bored with a game in under an hour, that's not normally a good sign. Don't know what kind of games you'd like to play normally. You love your airplanes, fair enough. Yeah, honestly, just play what you enjoy. It's always it's a game, it's a hobby. Have fun. There's lots of different things you could be doing. You know, there's lots of different games. There's lots of different hobbies. And yeah, someone was saying, was it you, Elsie, that was saying about the thing, the Warhammer thing that you sent me? I think you sent me pictures, yeah. A while back. Was that you, Elsie, was saying about that? Was that someone else? Am I having a brain fart? No, I'm talking about people in different chats, Apex. Don't worry. Ah! Yeah, it was you. Yeah, sorry. I remember seeing it in chat earlier and I got off on a tangent and forgot to get back to you on that one. Oh, you play arcade and realistic, but not... Ah, okay. Sorry. Yeah, just in your... Oh, it was Tempest that said about Sim. Sorry. Yeah, Tempest was saying about Sim. Yeah, I need to play tanks more regularly. That's my challenge. I'm gonna try and discipline myself into like once a week we're gonna have like an hour or two on tanks at least. Just to try and get my butt in gear. I'm gonna sacrifice a day a week for us to try and really focus on tanks. Best airplane? There is no such thing. What's best is what you enjoy or what you're personally good at. That is going to be highly subjective depending on the individual. You could have the statistically best plane in the game, but if you play it like Mr. Bean, then you're not going to get anywhere. Why don't I use the F-16? It's a much higher BR. It would pull my BR up. I do have an F-16. Don't want to use it. I'm grinding out other sets and stuff at the moment. But yeah, I do have much higher tier vehicles, but I just don't want to play them. I'm a props player primarily. And my objective is to collect every vehicle and fully upgrade them. Jumping straight into the F-16 and only playing that would be contrary to that objective. Isn't it boring? No, I personally really enjoy props. There are some people that will get bored with low tier. There are people that get bored with high tier. It really just depends on the individual. I personally grew up playing a lot of prop-based World War I, World War II fighting games as a child. So it is very much my bread and butter on what I'm interested in personally. But there are other people that won't be interesting for, which is fair enough. You know, I have other games that are more jet focused, but I don't play them much and I don't have a flight stick, which can make them a little awkward to play. Why do I have so many vehicles in one game? Because I have the crew slots to do it. Certain modes do not allow for that, realistic air being one of them, for example, that you are constrained to one vehicle. But yeah, in arcades you can bring up to 10 slots in. Well, technically 11 if you have it, but you have to do that via recruitment, but that's a whole other thing. But yeah, I have the slots, so I can do it. Not everybody does, and it's not something I would advocate for. Honestly, if you're an arcade player, just grab the silver slots, you're more than covered. Best beginner airplanes? Yeah, US you can't go too wrong with. US, Germany, Britain to a certain extent. USSR's okay, but you're going to run into the limited ammo. It's going to punish you more. So it's a little less new player friendly, but if you've got good ammo control and burst fire control, you'll be alright. But yeah, I'd say US or Germany for planes, probably one of your safest bets.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
As for best beginner plane, again, it's not really a best per se, Apex, it's what suits you. Just play around with the tier 1s and find out what suits you. I don't like the biplanes, for example, but some people absolutely adore them. There are people that absolutely rip and shred in those. I'm not one of those people. I really, really don't get along with them very well. Again, this is the thing. The game is very, very subjective. There is no wrong or right answer. There is not a one-size-fits-all solution with this game. There will be some vehicles, do not get me wrong, that don't hit very hard, that are more difficult. I fucked that up because I wasn't concentrating. That was too steep an angle. I ended up floating it because of the flaps. So that was on me. Yeah, the point is, it's how you use it that matters. As I say, there might be some that are slightly more finicky to play. You know, don't hit very hard or don't make for a very good matchup with certain BR combinations. You know, like they can't very easily damage or penetrate armor or something, you know, for a specific tier. It's okay though, you can work around that. It is doable. But it depends on your knowledge and your ability to do it. If you lack that, then it won't help you. But if you're someone that is knowledgeable, then yeah, you can then apply that knowledge and make it happen, you know? Yeah, you like the Italian biplane? Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Yeah, I spend the absolute minimum amount of time with the biplanes. I really don't like them. They're one of those ones where it was like, no, as soon as I can get out of them, we're running, and that's exactly what I did. Want to play or doesn't it work? Well, I am playing the game. If you've got queuing issues, sorry, don't know why. We were attempting to queue in groups earlier today, but we were having issues because of it being high tier arcade. So for that reason, I didn't lobby up with people. We did try though. I'm in lower BR, but I'm still in that 6-ish mark at the moment, so it might work. But honestly, I'm going to be swapping games in a minute, so I wouldn't recommend hopping on with you at the moment. You have 13s? Yeah, I definitely will not be playing 13s. Sorry. Definitely not. Nope, sorry. Nope, I'm just fucking around at the moment, just doing daily shit. As I say, I'm going to be hopping off in a minute anyway to a different game. Another time though, but Yeah, you're gonna be finding me in a lot of around the 6 to 7 mark. But that's being a bit of a struggle to queue as at the moment, unfortunately, just due to the player numbers on at the time of day that I play, sadly. Ah, you've renamed your account, no worries. I guess you weren't here for the conversation I had, Apex. I was saying it depends on what you want to play. There is no right or wrong answer, especially in Tier 1. Just play whatever you want to play. You're only going to find out what you like and what works for you by trying. In the simple answer. So, don't think about it from a meta point of view. Oh, this can do 0.3 more damage per second. Don't think about it like that. Try a vehicle, see if you like it. If you don't like it, move on, try something else. You want nice guns to help you kill easily. Well, there's a bit more to it than that. The definition of nice can be multiple things. Reload speed, ballistics, you know, the damage they can do, the reload time, the overcook time. There's a whole variety of factors that go into that. You're only going to find out by trying. Play a vehicle. If you don't like it, move on. The other thing to bear in mind as well is the vehicles change with upgrades. They also are going to change in their feel as you upgrade your crew. Things like weapon maintenance are going to improve your ability to reduce your cook time problems, for example. It'll give you a bit more breathing room. So don't just take vehicles on face value when you get them when they're non-upgraded. Spend some time in them, get the upgrades, and then come to a conclusion on it. Because there are some vehicles where I have picked them up fresh with no upgrades and I've absolutely despised them. But once I've gotten them upgraded and I've got a bit of a feel for them, I've actually really liked them. So, don't just do one match on a vehicle and keep flip-flopping, because you'll never figure it out. Spend some actual quality time with the vehicle. Take it on a date, so to speak, right? How old am I? I'm 35. You gotta spend some time with the vehicle and get to know it. You know what I mean? You gotta take your time. I sound old, thanks. It doesn't help I've got a cold right now, so my voice isn't quite how it normally would be. But yeah, I am old by streaming standards. Yes, sorry. Can't help that. I was born in 1990. Am I British? Yes, I am British. Oh god, I got this weird lump on the back. Good old backloaded engine. I don't know why they decided to do this for a vehicle, but to each their own. I suppose they got to put it somewhere. I hate the idea of all the air flowing over the top and being immediately sucked in an engine. I don't know why, but to me that feels wrong. Oh, at least it's not the hot air coming out the back of the engine going over the cockpit, though, because that would be rough. That would be horrible. Right, let's get in there. We're losing this match, sadly, because we've got no presence on the map whatsoever. It is a HE-162. Got him. Okay, got two. The problem I've got is these guys are going to cluster me. Please leave me alone. Ow, you little nut. Okay, well I got two of them. I got round for the other one, but you know, the one on my butt. Right, let's throw this guy in. We got a little bit of something at least. How many times have I used the F-16? Don't know. Don't know. Can I use it? No, I'm not going to. I played it earlier. Sorry you missed it. We did it for the challenge stuff earlier. The queuing for matches right now at high tier is horrific. I'm not going back to high tier today. Sorry. You missed it. You missed it. The F-16 is probably one of my most played top tier vehicles, but how many times I've played it exactly, I don't know. There are websites you can look people's profiles up on. My in-game name is Charede. Feel free to look me up on one of the databases and see if you can find me. That will give you the information you need to know. But don't know off the top of my head. Sorry. It'll be double digits, I can tell you that much. Do I aim to get new high-tier planes? Not really. I'm just gonna slowly shimmy up and eventually get everything. It'll happen when it happens. I'm not in a mad rush. The goal is to get every vehicle in the game unlocked. That's tech tree. I'm not doing marketplace through that. Hi Lucas, how you doing? So, I do have some high-tier stuff, as I say, mostly premium stuff, but... How many months or days did it take to get the F-16? 0, because I was given it by Snail.
We've captured the airfield.
I didn't actually research it. I'm in the CC program. I got it as part of being in the CC program. Who's that? What did you mean, who's that?
Captured, we have the advantage.
I don't know what you mean by who's that. Sorry. How'd you get one? You play the game. If it's in the tech tree, play the game. You will get it eventually. The way I have acquired it is not the normal way of acquiring it. You will have to play the game and you'll have to research it legitly. For free, you can't. You will have to play and get the tech tree done like a normal player. You will need to go and play and work your way through the tech tree. It's as simple as that. That's how every player gets it. I'm a weird exception. I'm in the CC program. I got it as part of a major patch allowance. But that is not the normal way to do it. As I say, you will have to grind the tree out like a normal player and just work your way through it. I have got 2,600 hours in the game, approximately. I've been playing the game since 2013. I had a break between 2015 and 2022, though, due to bad internet. So the majority of my hours are since 2022. I had about 250 hours prior to that in the game. I did have to take a break in 2024 due to personal matters. 3 years? No, I've had the game since 2013. But yeah, as for the playtime, I can't do the math off the top of my head, sorry. But yeah, 2,600 hours is my playtime, my battle time. I could sit and work it out, but I'm too lazy, can't be asked. Sorry. Come on. 15 years? Yeah. No, it's not 15 years, dude. It's 2026. I started in 2013. That puts it at 13 years, not 15. Right, thankfully this does not have any upgrades, so we should be able to easily get through this. Right, okay. I need to do that coastal hunt. I need to do that as well. Eh. What do you mean, wait, what? Wait, what? I don't know what you're on about, dude. But yeah, as for getting the F-16, dude, as I say, you're gonna just have to grind it normally. Just work your way through your tech tree and you'll get it. Right, 2013. It is currently 2026. Take 13 off of 26. You're confused. Yeah, because you can't do basic math. No offense. 26 minus 13 is 13. So it's not 15 years, it's 13 years. I don't know which battle pass vehicle you're on about, average. No clue, dude. I always get the battle pass vehicles. Oh, the French one? Oh, what? Tank. Yeah, I haven't got that far yet. Yeah, no worries, saving. Good luck.
The enemy has captured the airfield.
Ugh.
To regain
Don't remember its name. No, I don't remember it either. I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna try and get to it though. I'm a bit behind on Battle Pass though. Yeah, I can have a look in a minute. I'll check what it is. Oh yeah, I can't remember what the BP tank is at the moment. I'll say I'd have to double check and figure it out. I would have to have a look. But yeah, I want to do French tanks eventually, so for me picking it up would make sense. Whether it's actually any good or not is a whole other thing, but I'm willing to give everything a go at least once, so we'll see how we do. Buying the Rafale, good luck with that. It's supposed to be pretty strong. I've got no idea how to use it. As I say, I don't play top tiers, so it's the new Mirage, isn't it, effectively, as far as how everybody's playing, especially with French. The thing at the moment. I am aware how to use flaps, and yes, I have been using them. You may have not been able to see it, but yes, I have been using flaps. I have been using them. Yeah, a lot of people don't in arcade, but I do. I constantly get moaned at for doing it, but I do. Premium German Tornado? Oh, do you not like it? Yeah, how much is the Rafale? I got no idea. I ain't looked into it. Rafale's Prem, right? Or am I having a brain fart? Oh, okay, average, yeah. Oh, you're gonna buy out the tech tree. Right, okay, that's what you're doing. So that's why you need the 70k Eagles. Right, okay, I understand now. Expensive way to do it, but fair enough, to each their own. Guys, thank you chat, by the way, if you want to check out today's sponsor, Gigabyte, aka Aurorus. They've got offers available until the 28th, but you can get cashback offers. As well as Crimson Desert on select products. But yeah, they have a range of stuff available, guys. Make sure to go check them out. I'll be showing them on stream later today or tomorrow, so make sure to be here for that. But if you want to check them out and get a sneak peek in the meantime, exclamation mark Aurorus will give you the link. You can go have a little mooch. They got a lot of good stuff on there, so make sure to have a look. If you're looking for an upgrade or going to buy a present for someone else, like, it's a good way to do it. Yeah, I am aware of what boom and zoom is, Kai. You got, as I say, I've been playing flight sim games since I was a kid. I'm not good with the technical shit, but yes, I am aware of what boom and zoom is.
Let's keep the pressure on.
Come on. Come on, come on. I need to get into the pack here and deal with this. Nope, 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 we're not doing that. Let's get lined up. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, it's way too close to the ground. Got away with it, thankfully. Not gonna get away with it for much longer though, because I got a guy behind my arse. Okay, got that one. I'm gonna go down in a second. I got no extinguisher. Hi, Jaden. Yes, I do. I do. How are you? You alright? Can I make a land? I might be able to land this. Hang on. We're gonna go for the landing. It's the best I can do. Am I British? Yes, I'm British. Oh, no, no, no. Dang it. Ah! Rip. Oh wow, we had a good try. Gotta go to sleep? No, it's so good, it's so good. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had a week off because I've had a cold and that. I don't know if you've missed out because of that, but yeah, yeah, I've not been well. No worries, you have a good night. But yeah, I'll be live most days as usual again, so if you ever want to hop in, Jaden, you're more than welcome anytime. You are more than welcome. Oh, thank you for the roses. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Holy shit. 30, that's crazy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll make sure that gets put to good use. Appreciate that, Laura. But yeah, you have a good rest. I will catch you around. Fluffy hugs. Oh, this one night is gonna go for us. No, leave me alone. Come on. I want to try and sort this guy out. Oh, I gotta go deal with him. Nobody else is. So it's gonna fall to me to deal with it. Because he's gonna make a sweep on this if I don't do something. Okay, managed to dodge him just. So one downside to PC controls is I can't hold my roll. I have to do that constantly because of my button configuration. I can't hold the roll. I mean, I can do that to sort of hold it, but then you see how it flattens out. As soon as I stop attempting to turn, it flattens out. I need to find a way to hold it, but I don't think there's a way that I can. So if I'm trying to turn something and hold a roll position, it's a bit tricky because I'm constantly doing this. Right. Hey, Felion. Oh, fair enough, Kenji. I hope it's going well. Come on! I need to do this. We're doing alright. We're gonna win this match, which is nice. They've just had complete lack of presence in this match. So that sorts us out. Second, the team's not too bad. They're sharp? Yeah, I would expect them to be. Let's go with the engine injection. I'm gonna slowly work my way around this set. I'm getting there though. We are getting there. This is filling out nicely. We need to take out 2 enemy strikes. Let's see if we can do that, and then I'm gonna swap game. Whetstones? Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, those definitely help a lot. I mean, those things have been around for donkey's years, but yeah. If it works, don't break it, right? I mean, I'm sure the process of making them has been refined over the years, but, you know. Tried and tested methods. So. Right, let's see what we can do. But yeah, if we can try and get 2 strikes, that would be nice. And then we'll faff about and do some stuff. We should be alright. Hi, Game Cat, how are you? Yeah, it's funny actually. I watched a documentary, I think it was a couple of years ago now, about a manufacturer in Japan that does knives and that. But yeah, you know, they talk through the process and also it really cool. There was another video I watched about traditional outfit making as well. I love those kinds of things. I find it really fascinating. The craftsmanship involved in that kind of stuff, and doing it especially by the traditional methods as well is some dedication, to say the least. But I like it. I appreciate it. I like it when things are like handcrafted and done nicely like that. It's cool. It's very, very cool. But yeah, I couldn't imagine sitting there doing that all day. I don't even know if I'd have the patience for it. I mean, my issue would be more the skill, but yeah. It's god tier levels of patience for that stuff. I'm pretty chill and patient with stuff, but even so, I think I say that pushed my limits. I do like doing crafty stuff, though. I do like arts and crafts a lot. It's something I do find really fun and cool, but I don't know if it's just because I'm older and I just don't have the attention span for it now or what, but... I mean, I've been painting, the kids' Warhammer figurines. That's been difficult enough. I have really enjoyed doing it, though. I will get pictures of them, by the way. I haven't got around to it yet, but I do wanna do some, like, pictures and stuff. I'll let you guys see them when they're done and say they've got Necrons and Orcs, and then I've got my, Seraphon that I'm doing for me. Although I've parked that because, one, I'm missing some paints for them, and two, I'm trying to prioritize the kids' stuff because they want to play the tabletop game. And they don't have any painted figs to do it with at the moment. So I've kind of been lumped in doing their painting for them because they know what they want, but they don't know how to do it. And I did say to them, would you want to sit down and I'll teach you? And they were like, nope. It's like, okay. So I'm doing their first sets for them. In future, I'm going to try and get them to paint their own, but the eldest is pretty easy. He just wants Necrons with lots of, like, luminous blue all over it, which is lovely. The youngest, however, is way more awkward because these orcs, he wants, like, Go Faster Red, but he wants, like, Terminator vibes, so I'm having to make custom bits to stick on them to make them look robot-y. And then he also wants them in, like, 90s, denim. He wants, like, worn-on-the-knee denim, like, 90s wash denim. So I'm having to put these orcs in really weird denim outfits as well, just for extra weirdness. Hi, Drew. How you doing? That sounds lovely, Kenji. We do have lots of weird rules about the import of that kind of stuff, though. Might run into some trouble with that. That might be a tricky one, because there's a ton of rules around that kind of stuff, I think. I'm not sure exactly, because I've never dealt with it. But they can be a bit particular about that kind of stuff here, so you need to be a little bit careful. Ooh, come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Hang on, I've got to do this. How you doing, by the way, Drew? Everything all good? Everything all jazzy? Nuts. No, I'm on PC, not console. No, I'm on PC. Fair enough, Kenji. Yeah, just saying, I don't know the ins and outs, so I'd have to go and check first. It's a whole other complicated thing, that. No, I'm just hydrating a bit. I'm still getting over this cold, so my throat's still a little bit dry. I'm not coughing as much, though, which is nice. I'm still not 100% right, though. It's still in my nose and my head. So I will get better. It might just take a few weeks. I will get there, though. I will get there. Fun and games of being ill, but it is what it is. What I might do is, after this match, go and quickly check my mum's okay. And then maybe we'll have a look at the Terrascape DLC. I'm sorry I've been putting off getting around to it. It's been a bit hectic. Especially with some of the new game releases. There's been quite a few recently. I've also got some stuff as well I've been sent this week in my DMs, and I've not had a chance to get to them yet. So, when I get those figured out, I will update the... Yeah, I'll update the schedule for you guys, so...
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
So yeah, I will get it sorted. It's very much on the to-do list. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me there are rules on that, Kenji. But yeah, as to what they are, no clue. That's what I'd have to go look up and figure out, because I don't know off the top of my head. It's not something I have to deal with on a daily basis, so... Right, I've got a problem because there's one behind me. Where is he? Oh, did they get him? I think they got him. Hey, Garthy. How you doing? Ah, I dodged him. Oh, I know about that, Kenji. Yeah. I'm aware of that. Oh. What prop? It's 190 for you. I'm just in the Germany set at the moment. I've just been trying to get dailies done today. We did a load of BR hopping earlier. had a challenge that required it, so we were bouncing all around the place earlier. But we got it done. It was a bit tricky when the matchmaking wasn't giving me missions, but eventually we got it working, so we're okay now. Oh, there's one behind me. Ah, okay. He was a little bit further behind me than I thought he was. Which is why I span as quickly as I did. Okay. I jumped the gun a little bit with that, but that's fine. Right, let's get back in there. Still tons of points, so we've got plenty to do. Do. Oh, you big stretch. Ow. Ow, right, okay. Oh, Uma Musume's got a new event thingy going on, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that later. No, it's all good, Kenji. It's all good. It's just the logistics and understanding it all. That's all. That's all. Ah! Dang it, I didn't even notice him. I was so distracted looking at the one in front of me, I didn't check the map because one got behind me. That was on me. That was a bit of brain potatoing. That was a lot of brain potatoing. Oh, we've got no presence on this map. We need to fix that. Hey, Vinny. Yep, women play War Thunder, yes. Yep. Last I checked, everything is still attached. Yeah, we do exist. We're not mythical unicorns. As I say, rare, I know, but we do exist. It's basically what I grew up on, was this kind of stuff. I am a flight sim fanatic. I'm bad at them, but I have a lot of fun with them. I do play a lot of aircraft-themed games. I want to get back to playing Microsoft Flight Sim, and I want to try DCS out, but I'm just reluctant to do so until I get a flight stick. Because, yeah, I was doing like 3 sets of control schemes to land a plane in a storm on Microsoft Flight Sim, and we did it! It took about a dozen attempts, but we did it. Yeah. Not the easiest thing to do. It would have been helpful to have the flight stick, and then I could have focused a little more, but... Don't get me to do gliders in that game, by the way. Absolute disaster. I can't even get through the glider tutorial. I hate gliders with a passion. Gliders are a nightmare. Absolutely despise them. Cannot cope with them whatsoever. I'm a complete mess with gliders. But, hi Squeeze! How you doing? But, oh, yeah, I do love my flight games. I like doing the difficult landings and that silly shenanigans. How long have you been playing the game, Serenity? I'm an old fart. I'm not very good at it, but I do a little of everything on here. We do planes, boats, tanks, we do the whole shebang.
Yeah, I'm alright, Squeeze. It's nice to see you. Yeah, we've just been getting dailies done. We've had a bit of pootling in high tier today because it wanted me to do all the tiers. So I have been regrettably cycling amongst all of them. We got it done in the end, but the matchmaking's been a nightmare. How's the cold? It's going. It is slowly going. You can probably still hear it a little bit on me. It's still in my nose a bit. But I'm not coughing as prolifically, and I have been able to get some sleep. So, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, but it's still in the nose and my back of throat. So, I think it's still affecting the way I'm speaking. Hi, Johnny. But, yeah, I feel a lot more with it. I'm still, like, pigeon brain issues and all the rest of it. But I'm doing a lot better than I was. I need to get my sleep sorted because I'm still like wackadoodle with sleep currently. But I am getting there. At least I can actually sleep now, which I couldn't previously. Hi, yeah, I play War Thunder. I play a lot of War Thunder. Possibly too much War Thunder, but if there is such a thing. But hey, it is what it is. We enjoy it here. I play other stuff though. I am going to be hopping on another game. Best BR depends on what you define as best. If you mean highest, I have got max, technically.
Attention to the map.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt about that, Kenji. I don't actually have my own whetstone, so that's something I possibly would have to sort out, but... But yeah, no, I'd have to be super careful. Yeah, obviously. Thing is, I'm such a klutz. I'd have to be so careful. Come on! But yeah, most of my tech trees cap out around tier 5 and 6, but I do have maxed out stuff. What tree have you filled out the most? I mean, technically I fill them all out pretty evenly. So, I mean, you could argue my American set is more filled out because of the fact that I've got more prems and random shit at high tier that I've been given, but... I don't know. It's not really the tech tree side of things, so I wouldn't really call it legit. But yeah, I evenly upgrade, you see. I don't stick to a set per se. Hey, Wojak, how you doing? I'm not the normal player when it comes to how I go about things. I'm someone who dabbles across the board. A lot of people will focus on one set and go from there. I dabble in everything uniformly, pretty much. Yeah, the problem I've got is I can't outturn this guy. Although he seems to be tied up with that other guy for a second, so that might give me my chance to... Oh, great. Now I've got someone else behind me. Ah... No, need to lead a little more. No, and I've cooked them. Well, the thing is, if it needs an upgrade, I play it, Wojak. It's irrelevant of the mode. If it needs doing, it needs doing. I'm not very good with this vehicle either, which is not helping. I need to get used to it some more, because I haven't played it much. I've literally just filled out 3 sets today. Air shows, don't have an ETA on them, sorry. People have requested customs, but it is on the back burner. I have a lot to deal with in my personal life. Once I've had time to figure out settings and all that, I will organise a recording day for that. But yeah, no ETA on it. Sorry. It'll happen when it happens. Just keep an eye on my socials if you want to sign up. I don't know what I want to do with it, Wojak. I'm just mucking around. I'm just mucking around and slowly upgrading. Hang on. What are you talking about in the merch store? know they are. I don't know why they are. I would have to look into that. What do I play on? PC. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, Kenji. They've either got a supply issue or I need to put some more models in there. Those are... Oh, it only goes up to the S20. Okay, I might need to actually log into the merch store and double check that. Let me put a note of that on my thing and I will have a look at it.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that one. Sorry, it's been a while since I've looked at it, Kenji. But yeah, I can sort that out. It might be because I haven't done it in a while. I need to update the product line. Oh, you're looking to get a new case. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll have to look into that off stream. But I can do that. That's not a problem. I can try and see if I can get time to do that tonight. I don't know what models they're gonna have on there, but I will do my best to include as many options as possible when I update it. Come on. Okay, I need to get some space. He's right behind me. Nope. Needs to get a run up on him. Yeah, I've never played this with controller. I mean, at the end of the day, it depends on people's preferences, you know. Hey, SP. Nice to see you. How you doing? But yeah, thanks for letting me know, Kenji, on the case thing. Yeah, I'll try and look into that for you. I'll try and sort that out. Shouldn't take me too long to do. I just need to log in and faff about, but yeah, should be alright. I'll have a mooch when I'm off stream. I'll let you guys know when it's updated. They've probably got a more up-to-date set. I would imagine. Ow. They probably just need me to press some buttons to enable them. So, yeah, I'll look at doing that when I get a chance tonight or the weekend, but hopefully I can do it tonight. They might have updated the way it works on the back end, so I'll have to have a look and see how I go about it. Yeah, I mean, the main thing for me, Serenity, is I like using the mouse aim. I'm far more... As someone who plays a lot of FPS games on computer, mouse aim is just more natural to me. I mean, I've played a load of, like, FPS games on console too. I mean, I played stuff like Halo and Gears of War and stuff with my brother when I was younger, but I find control aims a bit more faff, personally. For my bro, that's more his thing, but that's all he really does is console, so, you know. Again, it's one of those personal preference things, isn't it, really? You just gotta go with what suits you, you know? So, right, I'm gonna swap to Terrascape. We're gonna go have a look at that new DLC they've got. Give me a few minutes just to swap everything over. I'll be as quick as I can, guys, alright? It won't be too long. Just, bear with me a minute, alright?